Guys, holy shit. It's Undertale.
Video games.
It's video games.
Undertale, but only for a short while longer.
Only a little longer. Oh. No, I'm sad. Alright.
With everything. It's still Undertale.
Yeah. God, over 1,000 minutes. Imagine that. Hey, Gomez, let me know how volume levels are. Things are gonna get a bit wild. Definitely tell me how was the Splatfest? I was working.
This went well,
Good.
I think.
I remember that I'm bad at Splatoon.
Hang on.
As did I.
Try to withstand the sun's life-giving rays. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I achieved an ending.
We can unlock all the
So it has a name now. The,
yeah, it does have a name now.
Super Dog Hoy.
Real.
Hoi.
Real.
Real.
Anime is real.
Anime is real.
Oh, so it's not real if I say anime is not real. That's so good.
Correct.
That's so good. Oh, I love that. Sound seems fine too? Good.
Excellent.
Well, we're about to enter a very different part of the game. So, feeling of being watched. Thank you for your service. You will be back another day, I'm sure. Goodbye for now.
Suddenly, I don't feel anything at all.
Suddenly, the feeling of being watched is less profound. Now it's just the normal feeling of being watched that comes with the chat. Alright. Nothing has happened. Why did I do that?
You save? When was the last time you saved?
No, I don't want to take that. Why would I want to leave the stick behind? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Who do you think
four
who do you
sets
think
of
I am?
potato chips.
Let's add some variety to my inventory. Butterscotch pie. Put another.
Potato chips.
We're gonna have potato chips. I see my internet connection making a choice. Watch stream badly with ads, or don't watch stream. Wahoo! Oh.
Oh no.
Oof! Ouch. Stick, bandage, butterscotch pie, potato chips, bicycle, glam burger, face steak, and
The quiche.
gotta have it.
Yeah, those got to be at the bottom.
Abs.
Abs quiche. All right,
No, that's the bandana. That has abs on it.
you're correct. It has abs drawn on it. Torn notebook.
You saved when was the last time you saved?
Wait, fuck. Hang on. I got my locket over here.
This is important.
You did this last time too.
Yeah, but this time it's not all the way in the box. I didn't want to delay stuff that much.
Yeah, be careful about that load-bearing Undertale box.
No, it wasn't in the box. That's what I was saying, is that I left it out of the box because I wanted to make sure that I had it ready for a very special occasion. Yeah, so to explain what I mean when I say load-bearing Undertale box, the box is, like, I have my my DS games and 3DS games stacked on top of one another, so all the 3DS games are on top of the DS games. But because they're not heavy enough to stand up on their own, they topple over when they don't have the Undertale box in the way. So you threw the stick away and then picked it back up.
Yeah.
Did you save? When was the last time you saved?
Listen.
This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must.
A little late. Hi gamers, I'm sick and can't hang home. I'm excited to watch Undertale, the final episode. Yay! I'm glad that you are here and not glad you are sick. I hope you are feeling better. Maybe playing a bad video game after this one will make you feel better. So if it's any consolation, question mark, this is the last thing standing between me and Yeek.
Well, so this is a threat.
I see. This is it then. Ready?
No.
Ready?
No!
Ready?
A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination.
Human? It was nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Mom!
I forgot that happens before the fight.
What a miserable creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth.
I didn't forget, because honestly, I do... Asgor's fight is so climactic, I'm kind of sad that it's not part of the... Like, you don't do it twice. Just because... I mean, it's... Like, this game isn't the one that makes you... kind of game that makes you do something twice if you don't, but, like... man. I don't know. It's just a good fight. I like it.
Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian.
The fact that she finds the need to clarify that is a little weird.
At first, I thought I would let you make your journey alone. But I could not stop worrying about you. Your adventure must have been so treacherous. And ultimately it would burden you with a horrible choice. To leave this place, you would have to take the life of another person. You would have to defeat Asgore. However, I realized I cannot allow that.
I don't actually care that much about him. It's just I didn't want you to have to murder him.
Exactly.
Man, I have some complicated feelings about... I don't know, we'll get to it.
Also,
So
can I just say, I
divorced.
love this version of her theme song.
It's very good.
It is not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. Is that not what I have been trying to prevent this whole time? So, for now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too.
Ori came back.
Do not Tory me, Dreamer. You pathetic whelp. If you really wanted to free our kind, you could have gone through the barrier after you got one soul, taken 6 souls from the humans, then come back and freed everyone peacefully. But instead you made everyone live in despair. Because you would rather wait here, meekly hoping another human never comes.
God, look at his face.
Oh. Sorry. You're right. I am a miserable creature. But do you think we can at least be friends again?
No, Asgore.
No!
Damn!
Ah, Asgore, human. Nobody fight each other. Everyone's gonna make friends, or else I'll... Hello, I am Toriel.
Hi.
Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you. Yeah? Nice to meet you too. Hey, Asgore, is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy.
Oh my god.
Hey! Nobody hurt each other!
Oh, are you another friend? I am Toriel. Hello.
Hi!
Time, one last round of how long can Clueless hold out on Alphys' ellipses.
There's 2 of them!
Hey, somebody fight anyone! If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help!
Hello.
Oh! Hello, Your Majesty! Hey, human! Did Asgore shave
Jesus.
and clone himself?
Yes. Yes, Papyrus, you are exactly right in your assumption of the situation.
Hey guys, what's up?
Whoa. That voice.
His fucking face! Papyrus, your eyes. Oh my god.
Hello, I think we may know each other.
Their fucking faces, there's everyone on the upper row is so good.
Oh hey, I recognize your voice too.
I am Toriel. So nice to meet you.
Name Sans. And same.
Oh, wait, then this must be your brother, Papyrus. Greetings, Papyrus. It is so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you.
Wowie! I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am! This is the best day of my life!
Hey, Papyrus. What does a skeleton tile his roof with?
Undyne's face implies she already knows what's coming.
Snowproof roof tiles.
No, silly. A skeleton tiles his roof with shingles.
Change my mind! This is the worst day of my life!
Come on, Asgore. It's gonna be okay. There are plenty of fish in the sea.
Yeah, Asgore. Undyne's totally right about that fish thing. Sometimes you've just got to, stop going after furry boss monsters and, get to know a really cute fish. It's a metaphor.
Well, I think it's a good analogy.
Wait, fuck, hang on.
You fool! You didn't have it prepared!
Oh my god! Will you two just smooch already? The audience is dying for some romantic action!
Hey, shut up! Man, the nerve of that guy.
You're welcome.
Right, Elphys? Elphys?
No. He's right. Let's do it!
Well, I guess. If you want to, then...
No, not you. This is my favorite Asgore sprite. I mean, besides the really fucking cool ones, but That one's really good.
Don't hold anything back.
Not in front of the child.
Wait. Not in front of the human.
Right. Sorry, I got a little carried away there.
Add another ticker to the jokes way before the game could counter.
No, see, that joke I remembered was coming. But it's very important
Did it
that
anyway.
Exactly.
My child, it seems as if we must stay here for a while. But looking at all the great friends you have made, I think you will be happy here.
Hey, that reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides her. Anyway, if I got here before you, how did you know how to call everybody?
Just say... a tiny flower helped me.
The tiny flower?
You idiots! Well, you guys are having your little powwow.
I took the human souls! And now, not only are those under my power, but all of your friends' souls are gonna be mine too!
And you know what the best part is?
It's all your fault. It's all because you made them love you.
All the time you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together,
I will achieve my real form.
huh? Why am I still doing this? Don't you get it? This is all just a game. If you leave the underground satisfied, you'll win the game. If you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. And what would I do then?
But this game between us will never end. I'll have victory in front of you, just within your reach, and then tear it away just before you grasp it. Over.
Listen, if you do defeat me, I'll give you your happy ending. I'll bring your friends back. I'll destroy the barrier. Everyone will finally be satisfied.
But that won't happen. You...
I'll keep you here no matter what. What?
Do not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you.
Yay!
That's right, human! You can win! Just do what I would do! Believe in you!
Oh.
Hey, human, if you got past me, you can do anything. So don't worry, we're with you all the way.
Huh? You haven't beaten this guy yet? Come on, this weirdo's got nothing on you.
Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him. But somehow, I know you can do it.
Human, for the future of humans and monsters. You have to stay determined.
Come on, you got this!
With you too.
You can do it.
Rabbit.
You've got. Oh, what was my.
Unbelievable! This can't be happening! You!
Finally. I was so tired of being a flower. Howdy. Frick, are you there? It's me, your best friend.
Asriel Dreemurr.
It's the end.
The end.
I see. Legendary being made of every soul in the underground.
That's a fair bit of stats, don't you think?
Sure,
Infinite
it's fine.
Infinite defense.
God!
It's the end! Ooh. Hope or dream. You held on to your hopes. You reduced how much damage you'll take this turn.
PK Starstone!
Asriel charges Shocker Breaker. This man's came up
God
with his
even
own...
names his own attacks.
Mm-hmm. Ogpajga.
That's unfortunate.
Kept holding on. Damage reduced.
You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore.
Oof.
Asriel calls on Chaos Saber.
Classic alternating lightning attack.
Mm-hmm.
Chips. You eat the potato chips. Your HP was maxed out.
After I defeat you and gain total control over the timeline, I just want to reset everything.
Swords! The head spinny.
Shocker Breaker. Dream. You think about why you're here now. You can feel the empty space in your inventory get smaller and smaller.
All your progress, everyone's memories, I'll bring them all back to zero.
Please don't delete my save file.
Yeah, we were kind of hard for it.
You kept
You
holding
already
on.
did that once.
Damage reduced.
Then we can do everything all over again.
Nice.
Nice attack, nerd. Chaos Buster. Star Blazing, that's my favorite 1979 anime. Your items fill up with dreams.
And you know what the best part of all this is? You'll do it!
Pew pew!
Pew pew!
Chaos Saber. Last dream. Bandage. You reapplied the bandage. You recovered 10 HP.
It
And then you'll lose to me again.
You're supposed to go away from the sword.
I know.
Uh-oh.
But it refused. It's the end.
Get it? It put itself back together. It
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Anyway, that was partly due to the fact that I have been thinking both about doing the fight and pushing the button on time. And
fair
also
enough.
because I literally didn't die to Asgore, show off any of the cool text that you get for dying to him. And also, I never died to Flowey either. So, there's just, you know... Also, it's just really interesting to me that the final boss of this game is one that you cannot lose to.
Mm-hmm.
Asriel calls on Chaos Saber. Pie. You ate the butterscotch pie, your HP is maxed out.
Oh, yeah,
Stars!
Stars. Dream. Think about why you're here now. You can feel the empty inventory.
And again.
Okay, so the trick to that one is alternating between moving and not moving.
Shocker Breaker
Yeah,
2.
for every...
Glamburger.
Blue stop
Imagine,
sign.
imagine a blue stop sign.
Fuck off!
Same brain cell.
And again.
Ooh.
Ah.
Galactica Blazing. Kept holding on.
Light.
Damage reduced.
Because you want a happy ending.
Damn, I almost did that whole one. Chaos Slicer. Kept holding on. Damage reduced.
Because you love your friends. God damn it.
Just sort of stay under his feet, basically.
Yeah, just don't need to move too far for that one.
Face stake.
Steak!
Because you never give up.
Whoa.
Good news. Someone's playing Bug Fables.
Yes!
This fills me with determination. Your DBK tree HP was maxed out.
Isn't that delicious? Your determination, the power that let you get this far. It's gonna be your downfall! Now enough messing around! It's time to purge this timeline once and for all!
Whoa!
humans!
Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way? Wow. You really are something special. Don't get cocky. Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power. Let's see what good your determination is against this!
Wide.
Wide?
It's the
Asriel
god
blocks
of
the way.
hyperdeath.
I can't pick anything. I have to act. Struggle. Can't move your body.
Behold my true power! I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh card!
Fuck, dude, you sure are.
I can feel it. Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. Every time you die, your friends forget you a little more. Your life will end here, in a world where no one remembers you.
The whole world is
The
ending.
whole world is ending.
It's the end of
Still, you're hanging on? That's fine. In a few moments, you'll forget everything too. That attitude will serve you well in your next life.
Nah, I'm good. Asriel blocks the way. Can't move your body.
Still? Come on. Show me what good your determination is now.
Can't move your body. Nothing happened. You struggle. Nothing happened. You tried to reach your save file. Nothing happened. You tried again to reach your save file. Nothing happened. Seems saving the game really is impossible. But maybe, with what little power you have, you can save something else. Save!
Yeah!
Did you save? When was the last time you saved? You
When
reached
was
out
the
to
last
Asriel's
time?
soul and called out to your friends. They're in there somewhere, aren't they? Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. The lost souls appeared. I've come up with a new recipe. You asked the lost soul to cook something for you. The lost soul is trying to hide its joy.
I must capture a human!
Just give up. I do.
The lost souls stand there. This is a very good palette of things for Sans.
Crossword.
You tell the lost soul you think the jumble is tougher than crosswords. It seems to have some dim recollection of this fact.
And everyone will...
Why even try?
The lost souls stand there. Joke told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back.
Oh, wait! You're my friend! I could never capture you!
Nah, I'm rooting for you, kid.
You feel something faintly resonating within Asriel. Hey, that's not pink. Mr. Debbie Downer Sans over here.
Oh yeah.
Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. The lost souls appeared. Hug. You hug the lost soul and tell her that you're going to see her again. Something about this is so familiar to her.
This is for your own good.
Forgive me for this.
So if you eat the butterscotch pie,
I don't have it anymore.
oh, well, if you did have it and you ate it,
It would immediately wake them both up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mercy, you tell the lost soul that you won't hurt him, no matter what. Something about this is so familiar to him.
No one will leave again.
This is my duty.
The lost souls stand there. Hug! You hug the lost soul. It seems like his aggression is slowly melting away.
Hmm.
The lost souls stand there. Preference. You tell the lost soul you prefer butterscotch instead of cinnamon. Suddenly, her memories are flooding back.
Your fate is up to you now.
You are our future.
You feel something resonating within Asriel. I love the save icon.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good. Undyne and Alphys, within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. The lost soul appeared.
Oh, they're not together?
Smile. He gave the lost soul a big smile, like you remember she likes to do. For some reason, she sort of wants to smile back.
All humans will die.
Undyne has such a good smile.
Mm-hmm.
Her smile is so...
Cherish
so-
this smile!
Cherish this smile. Recipe! You asked the lost soul to teach you how to cook. She doesn't know why, but she kind of wants to teach you how.
You're a real enemy.
My lack of cooking skills are my real enemy. The lost soul stands there. Clash. You clashed against the lost soul with all of your might. She recognizes your fighting spirit. Suddenly, memories are flooding back. Yay!
Humans are okay, I guess.
Her smile and happiness restored.
Cherish it!
Alphys, within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. The lost soul appeared. Oh, and she's in her little dress.
He's in the dress.
You call the lost soul on the phone. She starts to sweat. She doesn't know why, but this all seems very familiar.
You hate me, don't you?
Here, take these bullets to prove that I don't hate you.
They're love bullets.
Friendliness pellets. The lost soul stands there. Encourage! You tell the lost soul that you'll continue to support her. Something about the way you said that is familiar to her.
I've got to keep lying.
Actually, monsters do express affection through bullet patterns, so that's not entirely
Yeah,
inaccurate.
this is true.
The lost soul stands there. Nerd out. You ask the lost soul what her favorite cartoon is. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back.
No, that's not true. My friends like me, and I like you too.
Yay! Your friend's soul's resonating within Asriel. Someone else. Strangely, as your friends remembered you, something else began resonating within the soul, stronger and stronger. It seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved. But who? Suddenly, you realize. You reach out and call their name.
What are you doing?
You feel your friend's souls resonating within Asriel.
Oh, this mucus.
What did you do? What's this feeling? What's happening to me? No! No, I don't need anyone! Stop it! Get away from me! Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart! Frick, do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting to keep you around? I'm doing this because you're special, Frick. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one who's any fun to play with anymore. No. That's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you, Frick. I care about you more than anybody else. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So please, stop doing this! And just let me win! Stop it! Stop it now! Frick. I'm so alone, Frick. I'm so afraid, Frick. Frick,
I'm so sorry. I always was a crybaby, wasn't I, Frick? I know. You're not actually Frick, are you? Frick's been gone for a long time. What? What is your name? Frisk? That's a nice name. Frisk. I haven't felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lacked the power to love other people. However, with everyone's souls inside me, I not only have my own compassion back, but I can feel every other monster's as well. They all care about each other so much. And they care about you too, Frisk. I wish I could tell you how everyone feels about you. Papyrus, Sans, Undine, Alphys, Toriel. Monsters are weird, even though they barely know you. It feels like they all really love you. Frisk, I understand if you can't forgive me. I understand if you hate me. I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. There's no excuse for what I've done. What? Frisk, come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside of me. The least I can do is return them. But first, there's something I have to do. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire. With everyone's power, with everyone's determination, it's time for monsters to finally go free.
The barrier was destroyed.
The galaxy is at peace.
The last Metroid is in captivity.
Frisk, I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower. I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So, Frisk, it's best if you just forget about me, okay? Just go be with the people who love you.
Yes!
Let go!
Don't you dare!
Let go!
Huh? I don't want to let go. Frisk, you're going to do a great job, okay? No matter what you do. Everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Goodbye. By the way, Frisk, take care of Mom and Dad for me, okay?
Jesus Christ, Clueless.
What?
You're pretty darn good at voice acting, you know that?
Thank you, I try. If it's worth anything, my tears welled up in my eyes, so that was genuine. This is Toriel, by the way.
This is all just a bad dream. Please, wake up.
I gotta put my glasses on. Give me a second.
Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness.
We were so worried. It felt like you were out forever.
Yeah, any longer and I would have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay?
Toby said,
Yeah.
you will cry over a goat. And we said, yes, Toby. How hard, Toby?
Yeah, you made Papyrus cry like a baby.
I didn't cry! I don't cry!
I don't have tear ducts!
I just got something in my eye!
I mean eye socket. I'm definitely just a skeleton, and not actually a monster that just resembles a skeleton. That whole thing always kind of threw me off. It's very fun.
What'd you catch?
Now. The important part is that Frisk is alright. Here, Frisk. Why not drink some tea? It'll make you feel better.
Papyrus is just Jeff Goldblum in a skeleton suit.
How about we give them space first?
No, I want tea.
They must be very exhausted.
No, I want tea, please.
Though, from what I am not certain. Frisk, we do not remember exactly what happened. There was a flower, and then everything went white. But now the barrier is gone. When you are ready, we will all return to the surface. It seems the door to the east will lead us there now. But before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk. You can say goodbye to all of your wonderful friends. Do as you wish. We will all wait for you here.
Well, let's go for a walk.
Time for dialogue.
Hope you remember who voiced every single incidental character, because they all have new dialogue now.
Don't you worry, I probably remember most of that.
Also your phone.
Oh! No response. Their phone might be out of batteries. Noticed you received a text from Toriel.
Dear Frisk, Sans and Alphys are teaching me how to text. I am learning so much. For example, do you know what a smiley is? Please look at this.
Of course, she puts a space between the colon and the parentheses.
Got a big nose.
Now turn your head to the left. It is a picture of me smiling at you. Can you see it? LOL. That stands for lots of laughter. Sincerely, Toriel.
That's all for now. Maybe in the next room you'll receive another. So is that based on rooms, or is that just based on quantity of times you check?
It's based on each room.
Oh my god.
It's not unique for each room. It's just number of rooms you have been in.
Mm-hmm. Tori sent you a message.
Dear Frisk, how are you? You have been wandering around for quite some time now.
I've been gone a couple minutes, Mom.
Yeah, but she's just like that.
I hope you are not getting into trouble. Only kidding. LOL. Sincerely, Toriel. P.S. Do not get into trouble.
I make no promises. So, like, it won't have something different here, right?
I don't know.
Might as well
It
check.
should be. Well, I think you've already been...
Oh,
Because you left the room and came back. You've been to a different room the last time you got a text.
sure.
Excuse me. I did not mean to write sincerely. I meant to say sincerely. It is difficult to use this with large hands. Perhaps I should ask Sans to transcribe for me.
Next text arrives in Comic Sans. Anyway, I realized I didn't actually walk all the way down into this room. I want to check. Sincerely. Oh, god damn it. Toriel sent you a message.
Sans will be typing from now on.
Oh, this could only go well. Coffin is empty? You didn't notice before, but there's something like mummy wrappings at the bottom of it.
Huh.
Wonder who that's for. I didn't check in that other room.
It's based on screen trim.
You can't miss any. You just...
Yeah.
Oh, well then
It's fine.
I'll wait and I'll go back to the other. I'll move forward instead of moving back and
God
forth.
damn it, Clueless.
Whenever you go to a new room, a new text becomes available once you've read that one, you need to go into a new room until the next one becomes available.
This is-
If that makes sense.
No, it does not.
How?
Once you've read a text, you get the next one when you go to a new room.
Okay. Get Toriel.
You're not gonna
on
miss it.
that.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Look, stop saving.
No.
Don't forget to save frequently.
Look, if I'm going for a walk, I'm going the long
No,
way
but
there.
there's... If you leave a save point near here, then it'll help out in the long run, so you don't have to walk all the way back.
Yeah, but what's the point of taking a walk if you don't remember those things?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's not
fair
that
enough.
far of a walk anyway. Once you get all taken count like the shortcuts and riverboat and such.
Yeah, shortcuts like the one he just skipped.
Yeah, no,
It's
I'm
fine.
walking. Look, this is the kind of game where you check everything. There's an old calendar from the end of 20... If there's any items that are different, then point them out. Or like anything
I don't think
significant.
there's any in this house.
I figured not in the house, but...
I don't actually know when it comes to. I know I have like 1 or 2 items that are different. I think
Gomez,
most of
that
it
is
the same.
literally part of it.
Check the mirror.
It's a drawing of a golden flower. What a comfortable bed. If you lay down here, you might not ever get up. It's a family photo. Room under renovations. Yep.
What do you mean for some reason, Duo? Have you ever been on Tumblr?
Despite everything, it's still you. See, the problem with everyone saying that Sans is the new Onceler is like, yeah, there's the variations thing, but the problem is that they're nothing alike in terms of personality. Like, one of them is definitively a good person with some flaws, and the other one is a bad person with good aspects to them, and it's like, they're unequivocal. They don't really, there are. Like, the variations aspect sprung up for completely different reasons, and it's not really the same. And it's not that Sans, there's not any... It's the reason that there were variations of the Onceler is because no one was brave enough to make him fuck the Lorax. The reason there are variations of Sans is because literally multiple universes is like a thing in Undertale. So, like, feasibly, that is a thing that could, like, exist, and that possibility is fun to people. And that's fun. As opposed to the Onceler, where they just wanted to make versions of himself that would fuck himself.
But, yeah, Gomez is right. The characters themselves aren't similar. It's about how people treat them.
Yes. Like I said, like, the reasons that they are treated that way is for a completely different reason. And that's my main issue with calling it that. Yes, Quart, exactly. But that ultimately is not the only point. I don't...
Just read
I'm
just stop
talking to Mom.
Hey, Frisk, it's Torio. I just baked 1,000,000 pies. Do you want any? Make sure to brush your teeth before crossing the street, Frisk.
You got it. Toriel sent you a message.
I did not say any of that.
Sure you didn't.
Take the damn shortcut.
Toriel sent you a message.
Greetings. This is Sans. I love my brother very much.
Help, I'm being slandered.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm not looking through the entire maze.
There's at least 1 or 2 characters in here, but I don't know where they are.
Well, then I have to go back, I guess.
They could be back on this side. I don't know.
Well, I gotta check. Look, there's a reason that I started the stream with you know, ending. I gotta know. Oh boy, puzzles. It's an empty trash can. That's bullshit. I can see trash in it. This is the room where all the monsters were, so if it was gonna be... Aha! Why do I look like a black sausage and not a knight or a wizard? Well, everyone has an angle they look best from. Nothing else I got. Badoop.
Nice.
Yay. Duo, stop.
Cease.
Just
You're doing it to
looking.
yourself.
The core is made up
or
of
Dragoni.
interchangeable rooms.
Oh wait, never mind. I was going through the Discord
would make
icons and I
sense,
fucked
yeah.
up. Anyway.
Forward, man, with the changeable rooms. Before you came here, the layout was altered so you won't get lost and perish. Yes, just for you. You feel special? That was supposed to be French, but it was not.
It was supposed to be special.
I promised Cork I'd do someone French in this game, but then I missed a big part of the stuff, so I had to improvise.
The solution is simply add more French. Greatly decrease the quality of any video game. At all French people, this is a joke.
Hey, look, it's
Smooth.
Dubby during the second stream. It's taking a nap. I love the way that these glass tiles look. I don't know. They're very good looking.
Yeah.
I am a little sad that the cool later area enemies don't get overworld sprites.
Yeah.
We were hired by Metaton to destroy you. But since you never paid us, we all decided to quit. No hard feelings.
Thank you. Minecraft glass. You're right. I wonder if they fixed this. Ah! As a youth, I would sneak out to play by this creepy flaming pit. Since the core is always rearranging, it was like a game trying to find it. Now it is my special place. It is nice for cooking s'mores and things like that. Thank you, Black Sausage
Okay.
Man. What was that?
It's the fire pit.
I see. What does Story have to say?
This is Sans. Frisk, did you know that I love to get owned? I also think Toriel is very good in having to feel it.
Fuck, I pushed a button. I didn't mean to do that. Don't mind them. Just passing through. I did a key smash for you. And then it backfired.
Excuse me.
Dot.
Thank you. Fowling's jump scare. That would imply that they are an unwanted presence. Sent me a message titled Cat Video. Inside, she meticulously describes a video she saw of a small white animal. There is no link or attachment to watch it. It is also entirely possible that it is a dog. Who was this?
Dubby?
I think it was Dubby.
Sorry, we aren't allowing any more guests at this time. Or ever again.
We're out of this dump. What can I do for you, little buddy? So we're free, huh? Metaton told us as much. Then he told me, don't think that means you're getting out of work early. Ah, my boss, I love that guy. And by that I mean I hate him so much. So we're free now. Does that mean my double date is canceled? I know, it wasn't really a date. Yeah, here's a trick, little buddy. Lie to yourself all the time. It makes you feel better. Don't tell anyone this, little buddy. Because they'll make fun of me. But I feel like I played a hand in everyone getting free somehow. I was just working this awful job. I think I did something. I don't know if it's true, but I'll believe it anyway. I think he needs it. Little buddy, there's a brand new world out there waiting for us. I'm sure with my qualifications, it won't be long before I'm a famous movie star. Or maybe I'll just end up flipping burgers again. But it's as I see! Nowhere to go but up! Literally, in this case.
What if you end up working at a pizza joint?
That's the only possible worst outcome. Anytime,
Wait,
little buddy.
Sorry, I screwed up. A pizza joint.
Pizza. As a slime, I'm overjoyed.
Unfortunately, there's no pizza in there. Are you guys on your way out? Guess I'll catch up with you later.
Good news! The elevator started working again! Now it's been so busy we still haven't gotten the chance to ride it!
Dang it. The elevator is in use. There's an inscription on this fountain. Royal Memorial Fountain, built 21X. Metaton added last week. I can tell.
Now we can live life without reservations.
It's a potted plant. Oh my god, him!
So, if we're leaving, want my job?
Mickey Mouse?
It just got a raise! Well, I guess every apple had its core!
Ah!
Yeah, we'll unless someone distinctly remembers voicing a character and wants to voice them, then they can. Then we'll just go down the line. So this one will be Dubby.
Yeah, sounds good.
Surface World. Really? Maybe I'll be able to go 2 feet without running into a puzzle.
Professor Layton says no. Some kind of TV show featuring Metatons.
This reminds me of a puzzle.
It's a performance schedule. Comedians, dancers, sands. Seems there's a break now.
Anyone else in here?
Yes.
One guy.
Ah, you.
Oh,
Terrifying.
we're all free? Oh, guess I can stop licking this ficus.
Ficus.
But I don't want to look like I messed up, so I'll keep going.
At least take it with you. Don't stick around here.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I was. I
Those
just
were his
forgot.
abs.
So strong.
Sorry the resort's shutting down, but I think you'll find it's still great to pass through.
No response. It's locked from the inside. Oh no! No response.
He's going faster.
No response.
Oh god, he's really going for it.
Trying to finish up work. My man. My man. Hey. Go up the creepy alley around the road. It's time for them.
Hey, check it out! So, like, what's up? So, we're, like, totally free now, huh?
Yeah, like, totally free.
Like, cool.
Yeah, like, cool.
Like, millennia being imprisoned finally over?
Yeah, that's, like, pretty chill, I guess.
These two are so unfazed by this.
Oh, oops, really? Well, when we said, we were hyped for the destruction of humanity, we were just, like, joking, you know?
Did we say that?
Probably? It's, like, practically our catchphrase.
Really? I thought our catchphrase was, Braddy's the best, Kakaddy's the coolest.
No? We've, like, literally never said that.
Can it be, though? Can it be?
Aw. I'm a human. I like that name. That dialogue option. Future.
Huh. Now that we're gonna be
Future.
free...
OMG, we can finally fulfill our dream of having a pet cat.
That's, like, your dream, Caddy.
But Braddy, I don't want to have a dream without you in it.
Aw.
Aw, Caddy.
And in my dream, you clean up after the cat.
Caddy!
Do you like cats?
Me?
Yeah,
I love cats.
That was scarily in sync on my end.
They're, like, so tasty.
Cute. Braddy, no!
I'm just kidding. Kind of. Anyway, when was the last time you even saw a cat around here?
Oh, just the other day, there was this cute little white cat walking around. It was, like, so clueless looking.
Oh!
I pet it for like an hour.
Catty.
Yeah, Brady?
That was me.
I think that was like a dog.
Dogs are just firm cats.
Correct?
Like, see you later.
Oh, I can't even read that. Is there someone hiding back here? No.
Nope, just a shortcut.
Speaking of love wins. Oh my god. This is Dragoni.
Undyne told us that the Royal Guard's being disbanded. Like, bummer. Just let them get used to love and peace.
He seems happy. I'm so excited to sell an ice cream on the surface. If all humans are like you, I think it'll be really popular. Yes.
What? Do you want a rematch?
Oh.
Rematch me!
Toriel sent you a message.
Forward. Send this to someone you care about, or a skeleton rattles his bones at you.
I think that was from Papyrus. Just a hunch. Location... Left floor 3.
Actually, might want to walk the long way through this one.
That's true.
A bunch of NPCs around and stuff now.
Yep, where does this one let out? Okay, yeah. Let's go back to floor 3 then. Or right 3. God. What's this? Is this a riverboat? No, this is the puzzle room. Who's back here? Someone has to be back here. There has to be something.
on this puzzle, by the way.
I tried so hard to do the actual... Yes, here they are.
Hooray! Surface World will have so many new friends to help.
I literally wrote down all the things to this, so I could solve the puzzle and show off what happens when it does. But then, like, within moments, I had already backed myself into a corner I couldn't get out of, even knowing the rules, and I was so mad. I was so fucking mad.
Yeah! Medicine. He recognized my voice when I called in, and he gave me his dress. I'm so...
Trans rights.
Trans rights!
Supposed to
Hell
pronounce Just judging by my memory of who said what during the call-in section, I'm going to say that this is the guy that said, Metaton, there's a Metaton-shaped hole in my Metaton-shaped heart. Toriel sent you a message.
Dear Frisk, thought you might enjoy this.
It's Ask the Art of a Snail.
Nice.
Thanks, Mom. Very cool.
Impressive.
Hi, Muffet.
Bonjour, dearie. Just finished tying up all of our donations. We finally raised enough to rescue all the spiders inside of the ruins. And we'll also be able to afford 4 pairs of stylish sunglasses for every spider.
I thought she was going to say 4 pairs of hot pants.
Oh, that could have those. They don't need to buy more.
Oh, if they had 4 pairs of hot pants apiece, then they wouldn't have to. Then traveling the cold Snowdin wouldn't be a problem.
They need jackets.
They only have legs, not arms.
They have torso. They have abdomens.
When you have enough pairs of pants, that doesn't.
Well,
Whatever. On the surface, we'll be able to watch all kinds of TV, but I bet none of those shows are as good as Metatons.
Vernon, is that you? I've
And
been
then
thinking
we
about
walked
getting a
4
sick
miles.
skateboard.
And then we walked to the surface.
And
And then
we
the
took
humans
left.
liberated them.
And then we solved the puzzle. And then we walked over some vents. And then I slipped. And I fell back down. So I had to solve the puzzle again. And then we walked 4 miles.
Heavy. On to going down the list.
On the surface, I won't buy any donuts from spiders. That's my resolution.
Good for you. Spider breaks. Blah, 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 blah. I love the detail that this table has 8 legs. It's so cute.
Oh, I never noticed that before. That's cute.
Effervescent. Left floor 2. It stands for lasagna.
Linguini.
Linguine.
Dear Frisk, Undyne and Papyrus want to cook something together with me.
This is going to go well.
Sans is telling me they are excellent chefs. I am excited. Maybe if you are lucky, you can have some.
I mean, if anyone could corral those two, it's Toriel.
Dear Frisk, if Sans and I started a band, do you know what we would call it? Dreemurr and Femur. LOL. P.S. That is only a joke.
I knew she
Do
was
not
gonna say
refer to
that.
me as Dreemurr.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess now's as good a time as any to express my feelings about how Asgore is treated in the narrative. The fact that he's, literally murdered at least 6 children, or 6 humans, whether or not they were children is debatable, but honestly, given the fact that there are, it's likely that they were also younger, just based on Mount Ebbott's history. But just based on that, it feels like yes, he made a terrible decision, but he was you. Hang on.
Oh!
Where's my fucking button?
Double D.
A very dangerous double focus.
Where's my fucking button?
Did you lose the button?
Yes.
Wonder if any humans would want to be my friend. Psych! That never happened. I'm too spicy to have any friends. I'm too spicy to have any friends.
Or Pyro.
Do you-
Come on, don't be like that.
Do you like how I spell the word spicy?
But yeah, I feel like it's kind of, I don't know. It just, he's a bad person, but it feels like he's treated as the butt of a joke all too often. And yeah, divorced Asgore jokes are funny, I'm not gonna lie. But, there comes a point where it's, I don't know, it feels excessive almost.
There's nothing here, Clueless.
I figured as
No.
much.
Back in vent hell.
It's fine. I don't know. And I get that this game, the game's not, I don't know. But it just feels so, oh my god.
Oh.
The front-facing sprite of So Sorry. Who would have guessed?
Ah, my chum, my compatriot, my fellow club member. Our little shindig back there really boosted my spirits. Thanks to you, I think I'll bring Art Club to the surface. I'm bursting with confidence. I got confidence oozing from my pores, buddy. Thanks for putting up with me.
Where's your hat?
Human, you're leaving? I have something to say to you. Admittedly, I may have had a limerent feeling for you before.
Limerent?
Never
Uh-huh.
read that word before.
Googling it. I closed out of Firefox. Someone else Google it.
Great.
I think that might have been when
Limerent.
I did that key. Limerent.
I have limerent feelings for you before. However, upon examining my own actions, I now realize I did not love you. I was merely infatuated with the concept of love, the idea of romance, the concept of sharing affection with another. Through these desires, I built a false concept of you in my head. Such a relationship would not have ended well. I didn't think this character was going to have this many lines, otherwise I would have given them a better voice. In closing, I believe it was better that I choose to say nothing. You idiot!
So Sorry's hat is blending in the background. You can kind of see the divot on his head still.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
supposed. I believe it's supposed to. He normally wears a beret. Who knows what
Also,
lies in
this
the future
front-
for Art Club?
This front sprite is only in the Switch version for some reason. He doesn't show up here in other versions of the game.
Yeah,
Really?
it was unused for the longest time.
Toast bun.
Need to get back on adding parappa to my
I would-
soundboard.
I wanted another hot dog, but the hot dog guy never came back. Besides that, today was fine. Count your blessings, even if you don't get a second hot dog.
What are you?
Or
Like a
Bird.
bird.
Yeah, but like,
Bird.
how?
Oh, you know,
beak.
bird.
Oh, so
Bird.
that's her tail. I thought it was a weird wing, and I was like, what the fuck?
No, that's tail.
It is a monster. It could be.
I mean, yeah,
yes,
but
yeah.
Bird with tits.
correct.
That is a kind of bird, yes.
And so is a booby.
Why is the human language like this?
Dear Frisk, Undyne is very strong. Papyrus made a bet with her that she could not lift everyone here up. She could. The only trouble is that she did not know how to put everyone down.
This sounds correct. It's glued to the table.
Da-dang.
Womp.
Womp 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 womp.
Man, this
With the
stream deck,
elevator as well. Right.
the
there.
stream deck is so liberating. I wish I had set it up so I had all kinds of sound clips on it right now because I need to express my distaste for this situation in many different forms. Elevator, Linguini, floor 1. Oop.
I'm pretty sure the lab's gonna be empty, considering Alphys is waiting for you
Fine.
by the door.
I don't think you can go back into the true lab either.
Damn it! No, fuck.
Tubby custard machine.
The other
medium
side of
cutie,
the...
cube.
I think they might have fixed this, but can you do a phone call while standing on that top conveyor belt?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also check the trash can.
Oh, check this out.
Huh.
It's literally just my exact location. You
you
can see the bottom of the text window.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Toriel sent you a message.
Dear Frisk, Alphys is telling me many interesting facts about the human world. Quite a few of them are wrong, though. Frisk, you did not tell her anything funny, did you?
Never.
Check the trash can.
Oh, this trash can. There's a message crumpled up in the trash can. It's in a strange kind of handwriting. It says, I know what you did!
Oh,
What?
Flowey.
Wait,
Yes.
so what about him?
Oh, they fixed this. Okay. Before, when you were on the conveyor belt, open the menu, you would keep going, and the menu would go off screen.
Do Toriel's phone anyway, just see if it does stuff.
Toriel sent you a
Okay.
message.
Dear Frisk, I heard that playing video games for too long is bad for you.
No, not there.
However, I have not seen you playing video games at all. You must be very healthy. How nice.
Hmm.
Incredible invention.
This bed folds up to extremely easy to draw. Thank you. I was about to open up the other thing and I was trying to do it and didn't work. Alright, the other
Had
side.
it ready.
Thank you. It is appreciated. Anything on this side? Probably not.
Find out.
Ah, hi.
Oh, another Vulcan.
Oh, freedoms. Feels so spicy.
Why does everyone say it like that?
Because it's fun.
Spicy.
Jokes.
Spelling things wrong intentionally is funny. What's up here? Laser.
Lasers!
I only have Q.
No. Well, you'll see now. It's my time to shine.
All right, we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Nope. Got it.
Hey!
Look, I know I sort my shit. It's just that I don't have the right window open at any given time. Which is why I needed the
The whole
stream
point
deck.
of the stream deck was to not need a window.
Yeah, but I didn't have time to set up buttons for all of them.
I think there's guys on the left and right.
Oh, right.
They're outside the puzzle rooms.
Yep, there they are.
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear? The barrier's opened up. Now school has to be canceled, right?
Sorry, kid. You're just gonna get transferred.
There'll be lots of places to loiter on the surface, I bet.
You betcha.
Ah, loitering.
Oh, these guys.
Barriers opened up, so we don't have to go to work today. I mean, sure, we're free, but it's the little things, you know?
Today, we all started as coworkers. Who knows what we'll be tomorrow?
Thanks,
This
Ark.
guy.
So we're all gonna go free? Does that mean I don't have to go to work?
I don't get to go to work.
Work?
Like. No. Oh. Fuck. No.
Just
Oh.
leads back to this stage.
Yep. Correct.
Big old long room.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't read it. What was that?
Isn't it? No, doing stuff. It's fine. I was going to talk more about Asgore because we had walked to an empty room being
Yes.
silent for a while.
Yeah. No, okay. So, Okay. Yeah. No. You go first.
Yeah, I think that like he is. The game doesn't put a whole lot of weight on pretty much anything outside of the no mercy route. I think compared to other things that happen, Asgore does get kind of.
It feels
he's not
particularly
treated as a-
unceremonious with him, is the thing, because the entire time it's being built up as this confrontation that neither of you want to do, and when that's most of what his character is built up as, and then that's treated as a joke, like, you stupid moron, how could you possibly think that murder was the only option? It's like he's not in his right mind, that's the whole point. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Anyway, Clam.
I forget who we were
Okay.
wrong.
Okay. I'll be able to have a nice drink on the surface.
Yeah, just like in Hotland. But yeah, that it just feels a little bit, I don't know. Like, Toriel is like right in being frustrated with him, but like, it always felt particularly harsh just because she is she like kind of starts that. Also, it cut out like tons of space.
Did it?
I'm pretty sure it did. both of his children and his subjects demand some kind of response to it. Yeah, literally, like, dealing with grief, like, he's, like, I don't know. And maybe, just maybe, if, you think that, your husband's decisions are bad, you should explain this to him and try to get him to not do that instead of abandoning him and the kingdom and just isolating yourself for a little bit. I don't know. Like, it feels like Toriel wasn't...
Yeah, that is a fair point, actually.
I think
Like-
she did. She gave
Yeah,
an ultimatum, either take that back or I leave.
Yeah,
And
like,
he
like, that
felt he
is...
couldn't take it back, so she left.
Yeah, like... So, like... I don't know. It just feels like she could have still done things other than sit in a locked room for however many years. And so when she
Even
shows
implies
up
it
and...
was a few hundred.
Yeah, like, there's a
room
lot of
that all-
things...
All the humans that come down, you have to go through.
Yeah, like, but, like, at the same time, she could go with them. There's nothing saying that she has to stay in the ruins. And the fact that she leaves... Like, how did she get to the ruins if it's a one-way door? Like, that...
It wasn't before she got there.
Yeah, she's the one that locked it.
Oh, man, whatever. So,
Locked
like...
from the inside.
Anyway.
You again? Bah, I don't care about going free.
Do you think humans could appreciate the details of classic puzzles? I mean, I feel like Toriel was also going through a lot of shit, too. Yeah, exactly, which is why, like, neither of them are exactly in... They're, like, completely unbiased. But it just... I don't know. Yeah, Toriel will be like self-isolates and refuses to address the problem. I'm morally superior. Yeah, no, like, she's not doing everything she could be doing. She could follow the child out of the ruins and confront Asgore with them and say, hey, don't kill them. It's just like, I don't know. She probably didn't want to hang around and play. Again, there's a lot of reasons that they made decisions that they did. It just feels like Toriel is almost always, just, like, framed as being in the right. And that Asgore is made the butt of more jokes than other characters. Especially right... Like, it'd be one thing if there was a joke about, like, someone saying that, like, gee, Asgore, your ex-wife's real hot, or something like that. Just making, like, basically the game making a MILF joke or something like that. Just something about, like, Toriel being mother-like. It's like, if they were to make a joke like that right after you had that heartbreaking scene in the ruins, because, like, compared to when, I don't know, it's just, anyway, let's talk to some Echo Flowers. Oh no, this is the, how the fuck does no one, how the fuck has no one been through here and spoken?
I mean, Asgore is treated with gravitas the first time.
Yeah, but my point is that, but my point is that it is treated with gravitas the first time, but there's less game in between your first fight with Asgore versus when Toriel shows up and bitch slaps him. Which, you know, again, totally justified bitch slap. She had no way of knowing that.
There's a couple hours.
Not that, like, I don't know. It feels like it's less because of the, I don't know. It just always felt weird to me. I don't know. Like, I don't have anything against the game pointing out the fact that Asgore is wrong, or like him being like made, like, poked fun at for the fact that he has divorced his wife, or like his wife divorced him, and stuff like. I don't feel like jokes like that are completely
the game doesn't really
unjustified.
talk about that very much.
They do in the
fandom.
literal first scene that they're introduced. Like Sans and Undyne is like, and it's just like, that's rough, buddy. Like that you know, again, the jokes all whatever. Anyway, that doesn't matter. We're in Temmie Village.
Anyway, Tem.
Hi, welcome to. Wait.
Feeling you're being watched.
They returned.
Oh, great. That's what we're waiting for.
Whoa, Tem here news. Very good. Whoa, Tem here news. Very good. Yeah. Tems can go free.
Pleasing
Pleasing
development, no?
Feel something. Determination. That's gonna be my last save. It's not. Just check gem shop.
Whoa, if Thames can go on surface, can see lot of cute human.
Hunan. I love the way that when reading Temmie's lines, you like have a verbal, like it feels like you're having an allergic reaction to the typos in the sentences. You're just like,
Everyone's go free, but Tem not live. Tem watch. Tem will be happy family.
happily family. Very good. Oh no, that's no. I need to learn about
You
what the
missed,
egg.
you fool!
No, stop!
You missed, you fool!
Stop! I thought for a split second I was trapped between the egg and the wall. I was. It's hard-boiled. Damn it! But the future refused to change.
Pink. Tem heard humans allergic to Tem. That's okay. Tem understand. Tem also allergic to Tem. Hives.
Good.
Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my unbridled happiness. The government told me they are willing to transplant me outside. Why didn't you smile at my dance? It almost feels a little rude.
I can no longer feel anything. I have lived unfathomable numbers of futures and timelines. I have watched everyone die. I have watched everyone live. I have been a hand in their elevation and their destruction. I have befriended everyone and killed everyone. You mean
Not a
nothing to
genocide
me.
yet.
That's literally Flower's character arc.
She's waiting for someone to let her.
My God, we've had her imprisoned in the sidebar the whole time.
No, we're taking her with us. Statue of Tem, very famous, very.
Hi, welcome to the Tem shop. Hi, I'm Temmy.
Very important.
Tem armor so good. Any battle become an easy victories. But, Tem think if you use armors, battles wouldn't be a challenge anymore. But Tem have a solution. Tem will offer a scholarships.
I love the way that word is spelled.
If you lose a lot of battles, Tem will lower the price. So if you get too tough battle and feel frustrated, you can buy Tem armor as last resort. But Tem armor is so good, promise to only buy if you really needs it.
Now, for clarity's sake, this is inaccessible in the genocide route, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Temmy
You
leaves.
can only get the armor if Tem goes to college. You can't send Tem to college if you're an evil murdering monster.
Debatable.
Anyway, it doesn't
Neutral
seem
routes
like Shopkeep
exist.
Temmy. It doesn't seem like Shopkeep Temmy even realizes that they can go to the surface now.
Correct.
Yeah. Tem got the degree in Tem studies. Tem can tell you all about Tem's deep history.
Even if all of this is the same, this is a vital
Very good.
character we have to pay our respects to before we leave the underground.
Yeah. Go to Tem shop. Boy.
Violet, your comment, but I feel like this game doesn't give Temmy the respectful character arc she deserves. Genuinely, I hope there's some, like, super, like, emotional and, chapter in Deltarune where Temmy is, like... Because, like, each chapter of Deltarune seems to be introducing more Lighteners to the Dark World. I genuinely hope that one of them is Temmy getting, like, an unreasonably, thought-provoking, just this whole convoluted thing for a character that speaks like a 13-year-old on the internet.
I knew you could do it!
Fluffy Buns, why?
Okay, I remember it clearly now. It was a monthly address at the castle, and the Queen was giving her part on current events. To finish in her update, she moved to pass a microphone to the King. However, she didn't realize the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Buns." The audience burst into laughter. Realizing what she'd said, she started laughing too. After a few moments, the King held up his arms, the crowd grew silent. He leaned towards the microphone, expression stern. "Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Buns, and the rest is history."
Probably took him 5 minutes to calm down the room so he can continue.
Is Asgore a goat?
Eh? Goat? Actually, that reminds me. Toriel once wore a flower pattern moo-moo. Folks kept saying nice moo-moo to her, but she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. But she never wore it again. What was the question again? Oh, right. Asgore. He's a real interesting type of monster. The strongest type of all. We call them boss monsters. When they have an offspring, the soul power of the parent flows into the child, causing the child to grow as the parent's age. Asgore doesn't have a child. He's been stuck at the same age, and probably will be forever. Huh? What if the child is a human? What? Nah, that wouldn't work. If Asgore is your father, he'll definitely outlive you.
Damn.
Of course, Toriel was queen and Asgore was the king. It was tragic when she left, since everyone knew she was really the brains behind the throne. But it was also just a teensy bit relieving, you know? Those two were really insufferable together. Nose to noses, being all cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing the children. It was so sweet it made me sick. Thank God those days are over.
I'm glad they got divorced.
Wait, actually, that... Don't tell them I said that.
I'm dying. She's really come a long way. She was a little urchin. I used to be a hero myself back in the old days. Cursing the hammer of justice. When she was younger, Undyne would follow me around to watch me beat up bad guys. Sometimes she'd even try to help. Most of the time the folks she attacked weren't bad guys, be the mailman or something like that.
Good.
Anywho, appreciated it.
It was funny as shit watching her kick the shit out of the mailman.
Excuse you, my dad was a mailman.
Careful out there, kid.
Absolutely not. There's no danger yet. No danger anymore. Toriel sent a message.
Dear Frisk, I think I may have to turn off the phone for now. Your friends are all very lovely people. I think I will spend this time getting to know them better. Be good, alright? Sincerely, Toriel.
Do you have anything else to say other than just asking to carry me? No, I'm good. Then perhaps another time, or perhaps not. Doesn't really matter.
There is, as far as Temmie goes, clearly something going on with her in Deltarune. She's got the eggs.
I just recently, there was the whole, there was the post that, where someone, wasn't it like an official piece of Deltarune merch? Was like a skirt patterned with the Field of Hopes and Dreams with the red trees, and
I
behind it
posted that in the Discord.
Yeah, no, like, she.
Oh,
You! Thanks a lot for your help earlier, Mew. I'm starting to feel great in this new form. I want everyone to see it. Who knows? Maybe I'll even start my own TV show and take the world by storm.
Mew Mew Kissy Cutie spin-off in the vein of like fuck. I'm trying to think of a like Buzz Lightyear in Star Command, where it's like a fictional show that like a show that exists within the fictional universe is then turned into a TV show, stuff like that.
Watch out, Metaton! I'll step on your puny metal behind!
I'd like to see you try!
Hey, do you think Undyne's gonna come back here soon, or...?
Only
Mew Mew
file
Kissy
this
Cutie to
hang
Mew
out.
Mew Stabby Stabby.
No, Mew Mew, stabby cutie. Toriel's not sending any messages.
Hey!
I genuinely forgot that he even appeared later.
Oh, Metaton. I'm a huge fan. Oh, hi. Human. I'll never forget when you cheered me on. When I was pretending to sleep. No one had ever had so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this is awkward, but what's your name? Everyone seems to know it now, except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at home listening to tunes. There was a flash of light outside my window. I saw the snails on the farm disappear. Then I heard a knock at the door. The flash of light wanted to come in. I closed the blinds. Now everyone knows your name except for me. Frisk. Okay, I won't forget it.
This implies that
Napstablook
Napstablook is literally so awkward and embarrassed that he avoided the apocalypse.
Yep, they did.
They are the most powerful being in the underground.
Like, literally, though, like, if you attempt to attack them, like, in the fight or whatever, like, when it's done, they're just like, oh, actually, doesn't... you can't really kill.
Just lowering my HP to make you feel better.
Yeah, it's just like I can't really die. Oh, I can't even be a boss, right? Or something. I don't know. It's this whole thing.
And then you lose one experience.
There you are, Frisk darling. Feast your eyes. Dr. Alph has completed my wonderful new body. Oh, and did you hear? The barrier's open. I can't wait to see the sun. The greatest spotlight of all. Oh, yes, I suppose I should thank you too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how fun it was to perform with others. So I've been searching for hot talents to fill up my upcoming troupe. So far, Shivan's agreed to be my backup singer. And Napstablook here will be my sound mixer. The three of us will be performing together. It really feels overdue, doesn't it?
Oh, Metaton, I love you. Hang on, I wonder.
Frisk, darling, can you help me with something? What kind of merchandise do you think humans would want to buy? I've thought of a few ideas so far. Buttons with my face, stickers with my face, CDs with my face, posters with my face, t-shirts with my face, underwear with my face, and plush dolls of Toriel. But, you know, with my face instead of hers. So what do you think?
I think they actually sold that.
A yes or no prompt was not provided.
Fabulous! I completely agree.
Hey, Metaton, I'm invading your room. Yep. Impassable wall of books. Nearly a fridge. Underwear, parentheses, with my face. Goals. The snails are back.
Underwear, open bracket, with my face closed bracket.
You wonder if Toriel's seen it. Snail. You reach the end of your extensive journey. Snail. What a long trip. Remember to stretch your muscles.
The housing market will probably crash now. But you know, home is where the heart is.
This man looks like a non-fucked up Spamton.
A little.
Using its money, the snail bought a hat. Good for them.
It's very small.
You can do it. Stand up and stretch. Oh, that's a good time to do that. Thank you for the reminder.
I'm doing as well.
very kind, snail. I gotta say, looking down at my little stream deck and seeing a bunch of little colorful icons from my voice mods is so much fun. Also, the button I have that switches to the "We'll be right back" screen, it didn't show it on the in the preview in the Stream Deck app, but because it was a static image there. But when I put the GIF of Knuckles spinning on the ring as the preview image on the Stream Deck, it does work. It is. Oh, that bumped the mic.
Oh my god.
So I just have a little spinny Knuckles on like visible to me at all times. It's great.
I didn't know Stream Deck could do that.
It's so cute. All the buttons are clear, or they're little displays. I think technically it's a display behind it with just plastic and clear buttons over the top, but it's fun. Washua, my beloved, don't drag your dirty feet in here. I just cleaned this trash.
You need to send a video later.
I'll do that.
Just the spinny knuckles.
I'll make all of my icons for changing screens I'll make them all into little GIF icons. It'll just be a little chaotic square. This little bird wants to carry you across.
Shh.
Cherishing this
It
bird.
doesn't even
Oh,
change
we
the
don't get the
music.
song?
Oh,
Only Allergic Tammy is powerful enough to beat the ending song.
And that one awkward moment where Bratty and Caddy said the wrong thing.
Oh, that too, yeah.
See, now that I've reminded myself of this fact, I can't. I keep looking down at my little thing and it sounded like little knuckles. All right.
We can go and see the real stars now. But I still don't know what those are.
No. Picks up and squeezes. Oh. Okay. I thought for a second that was different. Whomst is back here. Echo flowers that are presumably unchanged. Big yawns for when you're tired. Or speaking a lot. It makes
Talking's tiring.
literally though, using a lot of breath support is exhausting. Like it will cause you to yawn. Like when doing our breathing exercises during band or anything, the instructor was just like, if you yawn, that means that you are doing it right. It means you are you are causing airflow. And then there's this guy.
I've been wondering when we're all gonna go free. Since if we did, how would I ever know? Well, I'll keep my tentacles out for you. You hear? As soon as I know, I'll be the first to tell you. You hear?
Hey, I got some good news for you.
Okay. Goodbye. Hope I get to see ya before the barrier breaks. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Shiren! It's good to be with my sister again. I can't talk to them.
Lemon bread.
Lemon bread.
She
You
doesn't
not
have
shine
much
from
to say.
below? She
No,
doesn't really talk much,
I've
does
tried. No, she doesn't. But I've tried speaking to her from every angle and it doesn't
Yeah,
work.
she just sings.
There's a piano here. Play it.
It doesn't play.
No, I was
Oh, it
supposed to
does.
push the
It does.
button.
Can you play?
No.
Close
It only,
enough.
it only goes up to a fifth. The artifact is gone.
I knew exactly what you were going to play after those 2 notes.
Oh, this feels weird.
Oh.
This feels very weird.
Huh.
The game's just literally playing 2 different music tracks at once. That's very funny. I haven't even been remotely tempted to turn off the music.
It's good
Why would
music.
you? It's one of the best songs.
It is. I have been tempted to wind up my locket, but that would be... It's a little different. Can I find a Monster Kid? Would they be back in Snowdin?
I think
Maybe.
so.
I always associate Monster Kid with this area more than Snowdin, even though you meet them in
Yeah.
Snowdin.
I mean, you spend a lot more time with them in Waterfall.
I mean, oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, and Snowdin
see
is
that.
one of many NPCs. Hey, Dragoni!
I just picked it up.
The Switch decided to call you out for nothing.
First ghosts are real. No, anime's real. All my nightmares are true.
You turn the umbrella. Hang on. I don't know what actually happens if I try and take this away. Wait.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep.
It was worth it to know that Aaron is terrified of anime. But also, the fact that he's aware that anime is supposedly real implies that Undyne went around, like, shouting it to people in the streets, which is a very funny visual.
I mean, looking at Undyne, you can tell she projects.
Mm-hmm. Ambiance. I'm taking this with me. You can't stop me. Umbrella
Carrying
thief.
this umbrella for the entire rest of the game!
Honestly, if the game let me do that, I'd be really happy. Holy shit. I thought it was gonna disappear.
It's gotta be any day now!
You're right.
Thanks, Onion-san.
Wait, oh my god, they're letting me take it all the way. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I thought it was gonna be like the water cooler in Hotland where the cup just evaporates. Or like someone was just gonna steal it from me or something. No, that's the patch of grass with a tutu in it. I cannot get over Onion-san just fucking zipping across the map.
Yep. I thought you said Tell Me Village would be your last
I
save.
lied.
No umbrellas allowed.
Damn it.
Yeah, correct.
Oh! I have faced. I must face repercussions for my actions.
Can you not just walk to the left? Is there a cutoff there?
No, yeah, the reason that he's there is because I literally can't travel that way.
Yeah, Undyne broke the bridge.
Umbrellas and birds, a bad combination.
I thought Undyne broke the bridge after the.
No,
The
the reason
monster
that
pit
the
ledge.
reason that little Chongo there is because the bridge, like, they take you across the gap even if I went one way, I would have to go back eventually.
So this middle section is just completely inaccessible except via either bird or face step then.
Yes. I mean, I've already spent half the stream lollygagging. What's a bit more? Any day now.
Thanks, son.
I can't get over that when you mentioned like when you mentioned what happens when or what when Toby was like live tweeting his playthrough of Undertale again. He was just like
What?
he was just like,
Why
did I
even
make
create
this
this
character?
character?
A good question. Now, with how long this has been taking, I've been thinking a lot about if we want to stream Earthbound, which the answer to that is yes. But the question
We
is,
have so
like,
much stuff on our list.
look, it's never, I've already accepted it's never going to, like, end, so we might as well just put stuff on it as we think of it, and then just pick stuff from it when we run out, when we can't think of anything else immediate. As much as I loathe to admit it, we do have something next in the queue. Mush, when can we finish Ada's campaign? I want to put as much time between this excellent game and Yeek as possible.
Maybe we could slip Rhombus of Ruin in there as well.
Yeah.
Actually, let's check real quick. Because I'm pretty sure this is where the bridge is broken.
A little bit more, and then the bridge.
Yeah, a little further back. I did check here when I was calling Undyne and everything. I think it was on one of these screens that I got the incredible line of, if it wasn't for that grass, I'd if it wasn't for that Groody, I'd kick your booty.
Don't ask what a Groody is!
It's so good. Yep, here it is.
Okay.
Undyne, why did you break this?
I was trying to kill you.
There is
Fair
actually
enough.
something that can have you bring an umbrella there, but it's only with a certain fun value that you don't have.
Wait, what? Oh! Wait, hang on. So fun values can range from getting the wrong number song, this very specific interaction, or another very specific interaction that has like colossal implications for lore in the form of Gaster, or it lets you use the fast travel across the lake while holding an umbrella.
No,
I mean
that's just another
that
NPC.
cutoff over there. The NPC over there that shows up with a certain fun value that responds to an umbrella.
Oh, at the end of the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They go for the ferry. Hop on.
There's also a certain character that only shows up in
Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold.
specifically the Switch version and no other version with
What?
a certain fun value.
Oh, they
And
show
you-
them in other versions, but they have different dialogue in the Switch version.
Okay.
Right,
As
right.
long as we're doing a lot of backtracking, would one of you mind pulling up like a list of what all the different fun values do?
I already
So-
have it up.
Okay,
I
good.
was
Well,
in the
in the-
process of doing it.
well, since you no longer have to search up a web page, W, you get to voice Washua.
Surface intimidates me. The entire outer layer of the earth is made of dirt.
I never thought about it like that.
Washua.
Poor Washua, germaphobe of my own heart. All
Okay,
right.
so a fun value between 2 and 39 gets you the wrong number song.
Okay, so
So
that
what
was
we
one of the
got?
ones I got.
Yeah.
So
between 40
to be completely clear, the fun value only there is no overlap. Like there is no fuck. There is no fun value that has multiple events. Like it is just one thing specifically.
Yes.
Okay,
Correct.
that's what I thought.
So I guess a fun value of 1 does nothing, I guess.
Really?
That's 2 to 39 is a wrong number song. Between 40 and 45, you'll get a call from Sans asking if your refrigerator is running.
Oh my god.
between 56 and 50, you'll get a call from Alphys in Snowdin trying to order a pizza.
I think that's what I think that particular one is what I remember Steam Train getting during their playthrough.
Then we jump to 56 and 57. If you get one of those, you get Nightmare in the word search.
Nightmare.
Then for 61, 62, and 63,
Nightmare.
each individually. There's Nightmare.
Why did I lock
Covered.
Nightmare? Oh, I didn't lock it.
Hello,
Hang on.
Nightmare. Feeling of being Nightmare.
Alright, you know what? You know what? It's the last stream. We're backtracking. We can have a little bit of fun. Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry.
At long last, Return of Jerry. Return of Jerry.
Correct. What's this one? Is this? Oh, that's original Jerry. I don't need that one. Remove original Jerry. Feeling of being companion.
Feeling of being Rystar.
Feeling of being. And MJ for good measure.
Hello, Michael Jackson.
So what
So
other
the
fun
fun
values have we
value
got?
of 61, 62, or 63, each individually causes a grayscale version of certain NPCs to have a chance to appear in certain rooms in Hotland.
That's
each
the
number is a
Gaster
different
shit.
NPC that can show up. Those are the Gaster followers.
Just for the sake of any refrigerator tortoises that happen to be watching in the future, I feel the need to put these on stream. So I'm gonna give me a moment. I'm gonna pull up some reference images for them.
All right.
Because these are like some of the most fucking enigmatic characters in any game ever. I feel like genuinely these are some of the weirdest fucking like. This is not the image I thought was going to be next. So I went to the Undertale wiki and that's
And
hang on. First of all, this is called the Don't Forget wiki.
where are you?
I don't know.
I think you might be in the wrong place.
How the
You're
fuck?
definitely in the wrong place.
How the
Time to
fuck
sing
did
the wrong
that
weekly
come up
song.
before? How did the fuck did that come up before the Undertale wiki?
Make a typo?
No, it was just the first thing in the search result.
Huh.
Anyway, there's YouTube videos of all of these guys.
Yeah,
It's not hard to find them.
yeah, but neither is finding the sprites of them, which were in that. I'm doing it. This is important to me.
So, but yeah, Fridge, if you're watching this, look up WD Gaster. It is a crazy rabbit hole of this game that is fascinating. You want to there's so much going on. Putting their sprites in live, so just grab them from there.
Oh, you put them in live. No, there. Jesus Christ. Okay, there they are. See, that's what I tried. I got those from the same thing. Godot,
Hi, Godot.
I am doing a Gaster lore deep dive. Shut the fuck up.
Want to stream without fail.
Except not, because sometimes I actually do get it before, God damn it. This is worth it. It's not. That's part of the joke. It's a good joke. It's a good joke of being...
Just get the sprites.
I'm doing it. This fucker in particular really fucking gets me.
Yeah. I remember when I first played Deltarune and saw what this guy is supposed to look like.
God!
I freaked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Fuck that
Actually, there's
guy!
weird-
He's really cool, but fuck that guy!
Yeah, out of the different Gaster follower NPCs, they have equivalents that show up other places in the game. Except the one on the right there. That one
Yeah!
does not show up
That's
until
why! I fucking hate it! It's so creepy! God! Why would you make that character? Do it again!
My sentiments. Exactly.
Feeling of being...
This one has abs.
I thought you said ass for a second.
He
No.
has ass! He has ass! W.D. Gaster, he has ass! These guys are gonna hang out at the bottom of the stream now, I decided.
Alright. So yeah. So with those
Wait, aren't there
specific
two
1 out of
more?
100 chance fun values, walking to certain rooms in Hotland has a 50% chance for 2 of them and 20% chance for the third guy of showing up. Dropping some cryptic dialogue about being forgotten and about a previous royal scientist by the name of Dr. Gaster, who is nowhere else in the game. And then once you leave the screen, they're gone and
it's-
don't come back.
You see, I shouldn't talk too much. It's rude to talk about people that are listening. That line fucked me up. That line fucked me up.
If your fun value is 65, we skip 64. There is a chance when you go through a certain doorway in Snowdin that instead of going to another room, you go to a sound test menu,
There's a camera behind the waterfall.
which has 3 songs that are just like 2-second snippets of little tunes called Happy Town, Meat Factory, and Trouble Dingle. Then a 4th one called Gaster's Theme, which is this kind of eerie melody that goes for 20 seconds. Then you get a message, thanks for your feedback, be seeing you soon. And I'm kicked back into Snowdin.
There's a door back there that I can't get to, and it pisses me off.
That's how Sans gets to work. This was much, I think.
It was, but it
It's
doesn't
the same
matter.
dialogue, though.
Also, it took me a little while to get what this guy's design is. It's a fish that outgrew its fishbowl.
Oh! There's still a fish in the bowl.
That's just, it's like a t-shirt now. Or it's just their tummy pressing up against the glass at the front.
Maybe?
Something like that. I don't know. Either way, it is supposed to resemble a fish, and I think it's very cute. It could be a fishbowl body, and it's like limbs sticking out, and also there's another fish that's swimming around, hanging out in there. Like it's their friend, like all the hat sellers in Splatoon just have an additional person with them for some reason.
So if your fun value is 66, an additional room appears in Waterfall that's just a normal hallway. When you go through it, there's a 10% chance of a gray door appearing in it. Going through there is a strange NPC that most people take to be the aforementioned Dr. Gaster.
In
Why
game,
the
he
music
is
stop?
exclusively referred to as the Mystery Man.
Yes. And if you try to talk to him, he makes an expression and vanishes with the same sound that the third Gaster follower down there makes when he disappears.
Godot, you literally could not be
Godot.
choosing worse times. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Sound
W-
it makes. The sound that it makes when he
oh,
disappears.
Oh my god.
Is Gaster's
Oh.
theme sped up and reversed.
Oh, really?
Did not know that.
Oh my god. Mush, I totally forgot about this one.
What? Oh, the other picture you put in live text? Yeah, we don't actually know if that's Gaster. Most people just have decided it is, and most fan art you see will have that design
I
representing
mean, to be
Gaster.
fair, it is...
If only didn't miss one, he was probably getting to that.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm getting to it. That one's at the end of the list, because it's a
Well-
higher fun value.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll put him down there anyway.
Yeah.
And
if your fun value, then we skip from 66 to 80. If you're between 80 and 89, an NPC appears in this room just south of Undyne's house, called Clam Girl, who talks about someone named Susie. Yeah, that's the Mystery Man / Gaster on the left there.
he's MJ. MJ, I'm sorry, but we're Gaster theory posting now. We're doing some spring cleaning.
She talks about
Gaster's already enough of a nightmare. Rystar, you can't shine bright enough to outdo this. Jerry. Okay, Jerry can stay. Fucking Jerry.
At fun value 69, you get banned from Twitch.
Trash. So, like, which fun values are just completely, like, does nothing happen for?
Looks like 51 to 55, 58 to 60, 64, 65, 67 to 79.
Hold up a
65 is a
second.
sound test.
That is? Oh, yeah, I missed that.
Hold up a second. Entering Papyrus's room and leaving again made the background music into the soundtrack version as opposed to the pitched down version we've been listening up to that point.
Really?
I'm not fucking crazy. I fucking knew it. So, okay, so in game, every time that I would listen to a song in game, it sounded weird to me, and I thought I was fucking crazy. So I'm glad that there is actually a distinct difference between the soundtrack version and like, oh God,
this song and Metaton's battle theme, Death by Glamour, both have a slightly slowed down version that plays when you first get them, and then every subsequent time you hear the song, it's the version on the soundtrack.
Why?
I don't know.
Bizarre.
That's not even like a fitting thing, especially for Metaton. Like he's the kind of person that just goes all out all the time. Anyway, I've rearranged
that's
the
exactly
Gaster
it,
guys that are
Violet.
hanging out there. Just
We're
man,
gonna be
these songs
season. I'll
become-
talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
more stuff when there's no one here. Having an amorphous, shambling family member is great. They're always moving, so I can see them 100% of the time.
Aw. This one's
That's
That's Doggeressa.
All of our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay though. It's really brought our families together.
Now that our parents are the same entity, does that mean I'm married to my sister? Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal.
Aha! Pugs shouldn't exist.
What an engaging conversation.
They're discussing the socio-political climate of Snowdin. The
library.
the answer, it's cold.
Welcome to the
That's
library.
politics.
This is the last day we'll be open, so make as much noise as you want.
The greatest struggle of my life is over. I just solved today's junior jumble.
Oh, you found the
No, that's the word search.
Oh
Oh,
my, so much news to report. I don't know where to begin. How about this headline? Monsters go free from the underground. Now, that doesn't have enough pizzazz. How about top 10 monsters you won't believe got freed from the underground?
that's much more
Oh God,
clickbait.
no one let her find BuzzFeed.
This'll be our newspaper's last issue. Why don't we just put a big "The End" on the front and call it a day?
Oh, we're free? Finally, I'll be able to stop smiling.
Like I don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. I was going to say a joke here, but I really don't have one.
Dude, same.
Wait,
gonna
you
go
missed a
up?
room.
Oh, right. I forgot that wasn't a dead end. I was gonna go
The
there.
slimes.
You're right, but I was gonna. Ice Wolf no longer has to throw ice. Ice Wolf can take a break to buy some pants now.
Yeah! Get those pants.
Oh, now we can play Masters and Humans with real humans.
When humans play Monsters and Humans, do they just call it Humans and Humans?
Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new, boundless world. What? This adventurous spirit! I'm like a kid again! And my children are like double children!
Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again.
Nope.
Fuck off, man.
Leonard, do you think that person also dodged a big blast of light?
It's entirely possible. It did knock politely on the door, after all.
I wonder if the overworld has hot guys and neat drinks. Oh, I'm ready.
I vaguely remember whose characters were here, and I remember I was this one.
Soon I'll be able to try some human food. And then I guess I'll try a human bathroom too.
I distinctly remember being that one because I stole it right out from W, and then I felt bad about it, and then gave everyone else in this room to appropriate people. The jukebox is broken. What's new, Pussycat?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dubby.
People won't have to move in from the city anymore. Seems like we won't have to lose our local culture. Except we're all moving out of here, huh? Oh well, because it can't be all punk peaches and punk cream.
You go,
I also-
horse.
I know that it's supposed to look like he has his arms, like his hands in his pockets or something like that, but it's just, he just looks bulky. Like he has no arms. It's very good. Monster Kid and him get
I
along
can see
very
it.
well.
Good job.
And Grilby finally justifies himself being on the casting chart.
I'll remember this moment for the rest of my life.
Wow, a brand new world. You might not get translate for Groby anymore. Which is fine, since I was actually just making up what he was saying.
In the end, I never caught any girls on my fishing line. So kid, take it from me. Don't try to catch hot people with a fishing rod. Somewhere, you hear a whinny of dismay.
Why does the game do that sometimes? Where it puts something in parentheses and, like, I don't know. Like,
Because Toby Fox is not an experienced programmer.
that is true. Finally won a game of poker against itself. Can it move
Good
so we
job,
can get to the
Mr. Dog.
bathroom? Hang on, what the?
I've been
Oh, yeah,
holding it in this entire time.
I just the other day learned what happens if you get to that door. You can only access that door if you kill Lesser Dog, which means nobody has ever found it. But data mining has determined if you go examine the door, it says it's a fire escape. But since you are not fire, you cannot use it.
Why would they hide such a good line? Why would they do? God damn it! Ah! Damn you, incidental dialogue that no one ever gets to read. Fuck you, Toby Fox. Fuck you and your game that you made so good.
I heard Dr. Elphys told the king and queen the awful things she'd done. The king felt so bad he didn't know. He gave her a big hug. Then the queen fired her. Now we don't have a royal scientist anymore. That's politics.
That's politics.
Yo, what's up? I've been kinda doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought. He's just kinda mean. But yo, I just found out about someone way cooler. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
It'll be nice to show humans our presents under the tree tradition. They'll probably be weirded out by it.
Buddy, do I have news for you?
That kid over there told me it's weird that I have a pet bunny. First, there'd be nothing weird about it. It's cute. Second, what? It's normal to walk your younger brother on a leash, right?
Jason Livesey as a child.
Ding, 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 ding. Ah!
I always love that story. That way that story was phrased is so good. Oh, I want to talk to I want to talk to the little buddy.
It's a baby. They're not gonna be able to talk to you.
Is anyone else weirded out by those giant shambling amalgamates, or?
Don't be transphobic. Just the very stern, don't be transphobic, walks away.
Hello, sorry, no time for a nap. Snowdin is shutting down so we can all go to the surface.
Mom says we can go to the surface world now. What's so great about that anyway? I don't want to move.
Something about the way that you read that just made me think about,
What's a prisoner? What's a hostage?
What's a hostage?
what happened?
I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light, and I felt my body being pulled into something. Then, suddenly, everything was back to normal. I heard that it was all because a human came through here. A human? I can hardly believe it. Well, if they decide to stop in, I'll be sure to give them a hero's welcome. Did you hear? The ruins have been opened up. And get this. They were opened from the inside. Apparently the Queen had been staying inside there for God knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh?
Yeah, imagine that.
Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. Haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid.
You'll get an overworld sprite then.
Bye now. Come again sometime.
I was so happy when I
did get an overworld sprite in Deltarune.
Yeah, I was gonna
close
say
to it.
Gerson also got an overworld sprite in Deltarune. That made me happy.
Gerson got a gravestone in Deltarune.
Yeah.
Right. That was the priest, a different turtle. Fuck. Oh. Oh no, now I'm sad. Man, Papyrus really did a hell of a job painting that bridge.
Yeah.
Cool
Maybe
hat.
someone on the surface will pay attention to me. There's so many people, someone has to, right?
Must be bigger on the inside. Snowpuff.
Snowpuff.
It doesn't have to be bigger. Greater Dog just goes in there without his armor.
Everyone's leaving, ah. Good riddance. Maybe I'll finally get some peace and quiet.
Oh.
I should really stop doing so many scratchy voices. It's doing. I don't have when I'm wrong. It's not
fine.
good for my throat.
Glad you in.
Denied.
Well, it's still not open.
It's the door.
So, does anyone want to tell me what the fuck that door is for?
You will find out. You will find out.
Yep.
Godot.
We'll tell you later.
Right. Okay. Jerry, you're dead now.
Farewell of Jerry.
We've been at this for 2 hours.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot in this epilogue if you want to go exploring.
Well, it's a good thing we did. I've never seen any of this.
I know how to set myself apart now. An ear piercing. Wait,
I don't
I
have
fucking
fucking ears.
What? disappearance of Jerry. Disappearance of Jerry's arms.
We're all free? Okay. I'll stop lounging around. Does that dog know? Probably doesn't, does it?
It's the broken head of a snow dog.
I love that this only appears if you do the Easter egg with lesser dogs.
This particular
Edit so
head
much.
is so good.
It's very good.
Morph! Oh, man.
Oh yeah, this is
Park.
exactly what Earthbound does in its ending. Lets you walk around the entire game and see.
I guess we'll
Dr.
have to
Pete.
go to the surface. There are woods there we can live in, right?
I never finished Earthbound. I don't know
Well,
what it
it's
is.
time to
It's
fix that.
just-
I can't stream.
love the story and dialogue, but the actual gameplay just didn't work for me.
Look, I can't stream all the
I can
games
understand
around
that.
here. Do you want to give it a go? Streaming is a good way to make sure that I finish games. Never mind the
It's
fact
the
that
only
we.
way to make sure I
honestly, yeah, that's
don't
part
finish games, because I stream like
It
once
seems
every
like this
3
trick
months.
only works for me, and so far we are 0 for 2 on Pokemon games. So maybe,
We'll get
maybe,
back
if
to
I'm
it.
lucky, this game and Bug Fables will have been flukes, and I won't have to finish Yeek.
Then you'll be stuck playing it forever.
No, I mean, don't come back to it. I stream it like a couple times, and then we forget about it for months on end, and then someone's like, yeah, you need to finish that, and I'm just like, yeah, totally.
We're not gonna let you forget.
You're right. It's going to haunt me for the rest of my life.
After all this time, you're still thinking about my hat! Please?
No. Leaves Ice Cap crying in the woods.
Poor Ice Cap.
Junior.
Snowdecahedron. Yes, I know that I have every intention to finish that god-awful game.
Would squander my gift?
It's
I'm
W.
worried about getting old.
Oh,
I'll stop being
Here
a
you go.
teen. No, I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers, like 20-teen.
that's what college kids do.
Yep.
I'm old. Clueless hates it when I give him money. Snowman! Snowman! I can feel that piece of me has been well taken care of. The barrier's opened up? Then, if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of me to the surface? I would really appreciate it.
Put it in your inventory right now.
I gotta do that. Here, shh. I know. Well taken care of.
You're old. How do you think I feel?
Gomez, I'm imagining you sitting in the gallery, Statler and Waldorf style specifically.
The doctor, she brought my wife back from the dead. My son, he seems happy again. Our family is bigger than ever. Now that my wife is combined with 16 other people,
Oh God. Snow.
Mom might have to share her mind with other people now, but she's still my mom. And that's cool. Because, we're made of ice and stuff. What? It's a joke. Laugh at it.
I forgot how fucking good this guy's sprite is.
Hmm?
The fishing rod. Never mind, guys. Memories.
The lamp.
What a conveniently shaped lamp.
Yeah. We should take it with us. Use it as a barrier anytime that we need to hide.
Barrier.
Shield! Jump! With the conveniently placed or conveniently shaped spring. Buster! With his conveniently placed shaped hammer. Door open.
Back to the ruins. No more walking left. Walk down now.
That fucks with me a little bit anytime games do that.
Mhm.
It's been a while since
It's the
we've been
camera
here.
turning, really.
It's,
Yeah, but
it's better than the room turning a full 180 when you go through a door.
ugh,
Yeah.
that's actually just disorienting.
I
Speaking
feel
of
like that's a call
disorienting-
out post.
Speaking
There's
of
so many games that do that. As if you just keep holding you just keep holding the direction when you go through the door. You just keep going back through the door over and over.
solution. Take control.
Now,
Take
one,
control advocacy for girls.
I know one object in
Solution.
this house has a different description.
Eh?
Hmm?
Pie. Most of the pie's gone. There are dog prints in it.
Two objects in this house have a different description.
Fridge.
Yeah, he's still not here, alas.
Feeling of being watched.
Well, being watched.
Feeling-
Fridge.
Feeling of being refrigerated.
Feeling of being the fridge. Fire isn't burning hot. It's just pleasantly warm. You can put your hand inside, but you won't. The chairs are different sizes.
Yeah. It's a little one.
Names of the tools have been filed down to make them safer. Still just you, Frisk.
Three objects in this have a different description.
Dragoni, what are you here for?
Go to the tutorial room.
You have been proven wrong for the last time! It's Toriel's diary. You read the circled passage? You read the passage.
Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely.
The rest of the page is filled with jokes of similar caliber.
That's the same.
Encyclopedia of Subterranean Plants. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. Scandalous? Storial sock drawer. Cactus. Not like this cactus was waiting for you to come back or anything.
Ha, there it is.
That's the one I remembered.
Prickly.
What about the bed?
Truly the most soon-to-rate of plants.
Earlier, you identified this as bigger than a twin-sized bed, but now you realize it's actually one size bigger than a double. It's a
4!
it's a queen-sized bed. It's a queen-sized bed. I can't. I'm very happy I get to continue prove Dragoni wrong. It felt strange to lie in the bed.
Fuck you.
Feels entirely too small for you now. Did Toriel come all the way back and turn out the lights for me? Or was that me?
There's a light
70
switch
foot-
in the bed. It's this weight detection.
You could have easily just said that you pulled the cord next to the bed, because the lamp has a cord there. Box of kids' shoes and disparity of sizes. Yep.
Yeah,
It's
we
the
all
other
know
side of
about
the room.
monsters. We all know about monsters and puzzles. They have to
Look
do
at these
everything
cool
in the most
toys.
convoluted way.
This is true. They don't interest you at all. You shove everything in the closet, even the rug.
Yeah.
Okay, so the cactus is the one you were trying to get me to look at, right?
Yes.
Is there anything else?
Not that I know of, but apparently there's more than I thought.
Every time this old tree grows any leaves, they fall right off. Where are we getting this information from?
Oh, you
Good
know.
question. There is actually a theory about that.
frog.
Ribbit, ribbit. Seems like the ruins have finally opened up. Maybe we should finally go out to the rest of the underground. Huh? The barrier's open too? Let's just take this one step at a time, you okay?
Birdie.
Purple.
Purtable. Something like that. I relate to that, Frogget. I also get overwhelmed when things change too quickly. Speaking of things changing too quickly,
Goodbye.
not what I was
Nice
going to
shortcut.
say. Well, now I have to double check.
You'll
I
have
don't
to come
think-
back through here, right?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
shortcut through the ruins, yeah. It's a one-way. But speaking of things changing rapidly, my store finally got a fucking manager.
Wow.
Hey.
After a month and a half of going without and reporting up to the district manager, shit was
Where's
torturous.
the Vegetoid?
I don't know.
There's supposed to be a Vegetoid in this room.
Yeah, in one of these compartments, yeah.
Yeah, that one you were just in.
No?
I mean, it's there before. I don't know if it's there in the epilogue.
Weird.
I'm almost certain it's in one of these two.
You have taken the least efficient route of checking these rooms. I'm honestly a little impressed.
Mm-hmm.
What is the more efficient way?
Like from the
Well,
middle
that's-
down, you can see almost all of them. And then from going
Look,
to the
if you
middle
don't check
left
every leaf
bottom.
pile by throwing your full body weight onto it, then what the fuck are you doing?
Wait a minute. Finally, we can all remove these aging pink names. Everyone gave you a big favor today. Try to respect that.
Check along the back wall. I think there's something.
Okay.
Did you ever find this room's fourth frog?
Originally, that was a joke about the F4 key being used to full screen. What does F4 stand for? 4 frogs?
There's a
I've
small
never
crack
seen
in the
3
wall
frogs
here.
In this room.
There's a frog inside!
Yeah!
Wait, there are 2!
5 frogs?
You had a wonderful exclusive experience that only someone who saw 2 frogs could feel.
Yeah.
Ribbit, say. Now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me. Since most people just press B to skip through my dialogue. That's right, pressing B. You've really matured, haven't you?
I never skip your dialogue, Frogman.
Spiders.
Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. Oh, I thought they would have given an update. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. Spiders crawled down and gave you a jug.
You have a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I could fund an entire spider hot pants sale.
Or college.
Spider college. Imagine a thing.
Autumn Rock, that's an NPC.
Oh, you are so right. The exit's open. Guess I better roll out. Hey, you mind giving me a push, pumpkin?
You didn't seem to need one before.
That's messing with you.
Oh. Vegetoid, are you down here? Vegetoid, are you down here? Godot,
Oh,
stop
I
fucking
found the
calling.
leaves.
Give me a moment.
Come on, Godot.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Please stop calling me, you jackass. You stupid coffee addict, you're a jerk. You're a fucking stupid head jerk. I'm taking medicine because it's good for my sleeping. Oh, yes, that's why I take my meds. Thank you for giving me a kind reminder. Mr. Godot, thank you. Anyway. Video game. It's not karaoke night tonight. Oh fuck! I just realized I'm gonna have to actually remember that puzzle now when I have to go back the whole way. I'm gonna fall. 3 or 4 gray rocks. Recommend you push them. Woo! Vegetoid, where the fuck are you?
You ate it.
I did not.
Branch.
Playfully cooking through the leaves fills me with determination. I love how the final one, in a game where they recognize that recognize progress with tiny little touches of things, still tells you that HP is fully restored. Not once to take one, take another piece. You feel like the scum of the earth.
Bastard!
You tried to take a piece of candy, but you didn't have any room.
You monster!
Monster.
Absolutely fucking despicable.
Monster.
I have a dream left.
You gave the quiche a friend.
Die, monster.
I think you can read the dream's description now.
Oh.
Heals 12 HP. The goal of determination. The dream came true. Wait, it heals 12 HP, but it maxes out my... Whatever.
It says that whenever you hit
battle.
your max.
Mm.
Like if you eat an item that heals 10 and you have
okay.
5 missing, it says your HP was maxed out anyway.
Mm. See, that's why during the boss fight against Asgore, and I remember twice someone was, I think it was Mush that said it. I think Dragoni might have said it as well, slightly later. It's like, now would be a good time for a full heal or like to max out your HP, and I was like, cool, I'll use an item. I used an item. I didn't think to use specifically the pie until later. Because everything at this stage is a full heal, because I have so little health. Alright. You took too much too fast. The candy spills onto the floor. Look at what you've done.
Done this.
Ribbit. Excuse me, human. You seem like you have grown into a thoughtful and conscientious person. Whether that was from my advice or not, I'm quite proud. Ribbit.
I wonder which face is the one that speaks.
I think the first one, the top one is the one that ribbits, and the bottom one is the one that speaks.
Oh. I think the implication is that it's a translation, but I do like that idea.
Yeah, that is the more immediate implication, but just because of the presence of the second face, that's kind of that's kind of how another way I interpret it. It's also kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, the puzzle in this room is completely unnecessary, because if you walk into the wrong spike, it doesn't even hurt you. You just can't walk into it.
Yep, like basically every obstacle in this game. Nothing can hurt you outside of battle.
Just makes it all the funnier that Toriel doesn't trust you enough to go through it yourself.
It's
But
particularly
some things like the Hotland ladies will force you into a battle and throw an attack at you.
It's so
Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers.
He only shows up here if you have not closed the game. If you save and quit and reload, he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company? Frisk. Hey, let me ask you a question. Frisk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Abbott are said to disappear. Frisk, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... Well, only you know the answer, don't you?
Yeah.
I know why Frick climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. Frick hated humanity. Why they did? They never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. Frisk, you really are different from Frick.
A lot more than your names would imply.
In fact, though you have similar, fashion choices,
And names.
I don't know why you've ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Frick wasn't really the greatest person. While Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower. There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when Frick and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body. And then, when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up a flower. Frisk, this whole time, I've blamed myself for my decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have had to wage war against all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left. But that's besides the point. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you, see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of Flowies out there, and not everything can be resolved by just being nice. Frisk, don't kill and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see you. Frisk, don't you have anything better to do?
Aww.
Yeah. Little guy.
Anyway, time to make the trek back.
Well, now it's time to let that simmer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go grab a snack.
Let's talk about lore.
Need some emotional support snacks. Oh, Dragoni, did you ever finish going over those fun values?
I did not.
Cool. Let's find out what the fucked up monster kid's about.
Yeah. Before that, there is...
Oh, yeah. It's sequential.
So we go up to 80. 89, an NPC appears in Waterfall, known as Clam Girl, in the area just by Undyne's house. She talks about someone who she wanted to meet by the name of Susie, but knows that probably won't be possible. And on the Switch version, and only the Switch version, if the value is exactly 81, so a 1 in 9 chance compared to her other stuff, her sprite changes to a grayscale version similar to the other Gaster followers and says something like, well, maybe we'll be able to meet her soon, actually, and vanishes.
What the fuck?
The exact line is, the time is fast approaching.
That's much more ominous, yes.
And then we met Susie.
Well, it's spelled differently.
This is true.
Then the last one, the weird monster kid known as Goner Kid in the files. In that last room of the bridge, if your fun value is above 90, they show up on that one bridge that Undyne broke earlier and talks about how, have you ever thought about a world where everything is exactly the same, except you don't exist? Everything functions perfectly without you. Haha, the thought terrifies me.
A lot
and
of
their
people
dialogue
think that
changes to bring them an umbrella.
Yeah. A lot of people think that line is referring to Dr. Gaster.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I see you still here.
So they feel a little better, ask you to forget about them, and are gone when you come back. Because your fun value resets. And that's... There's also some other stuff that shows up, like, only if you data mine and go to, like, test rooms and stuff. But those are the actual fun values that can show up during gameplay itself.
So what about... So the sound test, what's the deal with that?
The sound test actually can show up in normal gameplay if you go to a certain room with a certain fun value and win the coin flip. It just gives you... The sound test is only of tracks that don't appear in the actual game itself.
Yes, that's right.
Three of which are 1 second long. The last one is named Gaster's Theme. When you hit it, it locks your control so you can't go to any of the other ones.
So it has to play in full.
Floaty thing.
Yeah.
Gives you a message, thanks for your feedback, be seeing you soon, and kicks you out.
Also, fun fact. Fun.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you are unknowing and all things will come to an end. So I was trying to come up with a random Gaster-themed line on the fly. It did not work.
So all of the fun values that cause the Mystery Man and the Goners to appear, when the game first released, the fun value associated with them, the variable name, had a lowercase f, and the events would only set to appear if the fun value had an uppercase f.
And you couldn't...
Meaning that you could only get them to appear if you went in and changed the game files.
Yep.
So
Gaster... update, though.
Yep.
Gaster as a whole is very... A lot of things in this game are commentary or playing off of tropes, and they do it in a way where you kind of need to have an understanding of, you know, like if you've never played a video game before and you play this game, contrary to popular belief, you probably won't get like the perfect pacifist run on the first thing. Like, you're gonna mess around, you're gonna, like, it takes a little bit of doing to learn what this game wants from you, and that's okay. It's not a long game, so doing a playthrough, even if you kill Toriel the first time and then you redo the game, it's not a long game, and it's like, it encourages you to replay it, but at the same time, it also discourages you for replaying it, which we'll get to later, very soon. And it's just, it's such an interesting game that comments so nicely on the way that we treat media or games that we finish, and how we don't think about them as universes with people. We think about them as worlds that we can just peer into for a little bit, and when we get bored of it, we can put it down. And with this, there's so much of it is
based on the point of the precipice of these are very real people, and there's a reason that this game struck a chord with so many people, and I fucked up. And all of this is the introduction paragraph in my 300-page essay on why Yeek fails in every regard. But I also want to just praise this game for that. Dog!
What?
Dog.
That dog.
Get a load of that dog. Oh, wait, it's gone.
Yeah, and the Gaster situation in its entirety is, just like the rest of the game, deals with and pokes at common video game tropes. The entire Gaster situation seems to be referencing the phenomenon of unused assets left over in the game files that never ended up in the final thing, except it's actually it actually happened, and it's actually part of the story. But you'd only find out if you went data mining.
One photo of you standing with Sans and all your friends. He looks happy.
Oh. I didn't know that changed.
There's actually one other thing that can change in this room.
Yep.
Look in the drawer. There's some kind of badge.
If you've talked to that Clam Girl NPC with the certain fun values, there's something else in that drawer, a photo of Sans with two people you don't recognize, and a note saying, "Don't forget."
What
did you say two people?
Theme? Three people.
I thought it was two. It's 3.
Yeah. What was the name of the ending theme to Deltarune again?
No, it's not Sans with. It's just a poorly drawn picture of 3 people with the words "Don't forget" written on it.
Right. I guess we forgot the specifics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, something we've entirely gone without mentioning. WD Gaster. It's implied that WD stands for Wingdings. So there's also like an entirely unexplored or explicitly not explicitly mentioned connection between Gaster and Sans, and presumably Papyrus as well, but mostly Sans because of all the... We'll get to that. So, I've already kind of made up my mind. I want to do...
No. I mean...
I want to...
Sure.
It's weird. I don't want to, but I feel like I...
The choice is yours.
This game makes me feel so many complex emotions.
That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how I feel about it after we reach the end. Which is very soon.
I mean, nothing permanently bad will happen as long as you reset before you trigger the final cutscene.
Or Streambot plays.
Streambot! How could you do this?
Streambot feels no emotion. Streambot is only here for content. And also emotional support to console you. Clueless desperate. I'm not doing it yet. Look, for as much as I want to see it, because this game wants me to see it, even if it tells me that it doesn't want me to, it is there for a reason, and it is a part of the reason why this game is so fascinating as a meta-narrative. And it is such a fascinating game, and even though it sucks, the genocide route is a part of this game, and there is a lot of information there that you can see and commentary to be had and conversations to be had about games, and not even just this game, about games in general, that can
the elevator.
that can be had, and that prompts that. And I think there's a lot that's really cool. Unfortunately, getting there sucks so bad. Ow, my hand! I jostled the cable in the back of my monitor, and my display was not showing up anything for a second. Tadashi. Ow!
Here in the last 5-10 minutes.
Would you believe that only 20 of that was a boss fight? Most of that boss fight was dialogue.
Yeah, the entire rest of the stream since then has just been walking around talking to people.
We also talked about Gaster and fun values and divorced Asgore.
Yeah.
And we didn't talk to any of these people.
I was saving them.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Frisk. Alf has upgraded my phone. I am having a lot of fun with the texting feature.
I know you are, Mom.
Sans, check out this one.
Oh man, Tori. That's brutal.
I can't believe the queen has returned, and also that she's a huge dork! You two are 2 feet away from each other! Why are you texting?
Worry not, Papyrus. We are texting for a good reason.
They're talking about Asgore.
Why is that?
Well, because we're huge dorks.
It's rude to talk about someone that's listening.
Sans, please do not say that. You're not a dork. You are more of a bonehead.
First genuinely good skeleton pun in this entire game.
Ha ha ha! Wow! Those puns are even less funny coming from her!
Why are you smiling?
It's a pity smile!
Frisk, do not feel left out. I have been writing messages to you as well.
I know, I've been reading them.
You still have my phone number after all this time. Do you not?
Yes, I do.
Frisk, how about you go have a look around?
Wow, I really should have talked to them before I left.
Seeing how many good friends you've made here, I am almost certain you must have made some more.
Frisk, Tori was telling me how she made Scotch pie for you.
Why are you saying it like that?
Oh, I should bake it for everyone sometime.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Cooking? Can I help?
Second, can I help too?
This is a bad
Certainly.
idea.
It would be fun to cook together.
On second thought, maybe I'll order a pizza.
Sorry, I don't have time to talk first. I'm supposed to be working right now.
You aren't working!
Fun values are sent to 500. Papyrus rockets off with a trail of fire coming from his feet in this room. No, see, no, you know what that is? The only thing that the fun value being at 500 does is that it changes when he flies out of the window in Undyne's house to have that fiery trail there. But he touches, like, his boots, like rocket boots activate. Like the jets fire out backwards, and he just fucking spins around like a, like someone would if they had rockets strapped to their boots.
That reminds me, the dialogue choice we didn't take. If you say that we haven't come there to make fun of her, then Undyne immediately tries to kick you out, and Papyrus shows back up in the window and says something along the lines of,
Undyne can't be friends with a human. I thought she could handle it, but she's just too weak, I guess.
Yeah, I wanted to see the other option because I knew that was the other one. Like, initially when I started streaming this game, or started when I decided I wanted to stream this game, I wanted to take a bunch of choices that a bunch of people wouldn't do, which is one of the reasons that I just was arbitrarily mean to Onion San and Alphys for those like 2 options at some point. But like most of the time, well, part of it was that I was pressured by you guys, but also part of it is that these characters are genuinely likable, and I'm compelled to be kind, and that's this game is really cool. Anyway.
I know. It's taken all my concentration.
No.
Sorry.
So, Asgore, how about make me a member of the Royal Guard?
Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over,
You mean Alphys is the correct choice?
Rude.
Oh no.
we might not need the Royal Guard anymore.
What? And what was the point of the human's quest? They journeyed all that way, and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard! Truly, this is the worst possible ending.
Well, better go back and kill everyone. Let's try again. Papyrus, you get to live.
It seems like you really botched your quest, Frisk. But I, the Great Papyrus, will always be your friend.
No matter how hard you try to get rid of them.
Hey! That's true. Frisk, why don't you take a walk around?
Frisk, why don't you fly? It's faster.
God, I wish.
Yeah, Frisk, why don't you fly?
Flying sounds a little dangerous.
Shut up, Mom. Papyrus, teach me how to fly.
But they can't fly.
Not with that attitude.
Undyne agrees.
The jet, they can't fly.
Frisk, take a hike. Hiking is good for your bones.
The jetpack I put in their phone ran out of fuel.
Oh, yeah. So, Alphys. What do you want to do now that we're all free? We have the whole world to explore now.
Well, of course I'm gonna go out and... No, I should be honest. I'm gonna stay inside and watch anime like a total loser.
Fun! A celebration! Help! Losers!
Oh, you're cutting out.
You didn't say any of that line.
Thank you,
Cut all that
Discord's
out?
noise canceling.
Papyrus has the right idea. Losing to Frisk is the best thing to ever happen to me. So I'm glad that we... Huh? What is it, Asgore?
What's an anime?
Oh my god! Frisk, please. Help me explain what anime is to Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon, but...
With swords. With guns.
With swords, what? With guns, what? With swords and or guns, what? What do these swords and or guns have?
With swords.
So it's like a cartoon, but with guns.
No, it's like a cartoon, but with guns.
Guns? Golly,
Guns, swords.
that sounds neato. Where is this? Where can I see the anime?
Hold on. I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this.
No, wait, that's me searching for Fortnite MILFs.
Oh, that's the wrong. Never mind.
Golly, were those 2 robots?
Kissing?
Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it?
Yeah, sure is.
That is probably my favorite interaction I've seen in this game. It's so rare to have like this much of the cast in here. It's so good.
Hey, Alphys. Do you think we can watch something with fighting next? Oh, and then something with princesses? Or fighting princesses?
I'll see if I can manage to find any like that, Undyne.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could probably find a couple like that easily enough.
Hey Frisk, why don't you go say hi to Napstablook?
I did.
Oh, tell them I said hi too.
Well, I'll go back and
Oops.
tell him. Give me another hour.
But Frisk,
It's funny because the way that our sprites are overlapping, it looks like she is whispering in my ear.
you've got to tell me. Do you think Asgore and Toriel are, ever gonna get back together?
I hope they don't. I think he needs to see other people, and also both of them need to see therapists, preferably
Yes.
not the same one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Woman can dream, though, right? And write fan fiction.
Alphys,
no.
real people fic is not cool.
A lot of fan fiction.
You
Alphys.
severely overestimate the amount of people that want to see these two back together.
On second thought, maybe I won't write fanfic of real people. I mean, isn't real life already the greatest fan fiction of all?
Where did you get that?
Don't tell anyone I said that. Because I'm gonna post it online.
It's like the Alpha's just like, that's a good tweet. I should post that. Just like nada. Having she deserves to live in the alleyway in Deltarune. No, you know what? You know what it is? One of my favorite bits of Deltarune fan art is Alpha's teacher Alphys at the school in chapter 2 saying after the internet went out, talking about how she goes into her feral mode, and then someone just drew fan art of her as a crocodile in a lab coat. It's like Alphys feral mode or primal form.
I sure am excited to finally use the human internet.
Oh god, no. No, Alphys, don't search
Bet
the
they have
Fortnite
all
milfs.
sorts of things Undyne I can watch.
Oh man, we're gonna be able to watch anime online?
Of course, Undyne. What do you think we've been fighting for all along?
To get me in the Royal Guard!
Yeah, what are you? Whoops.
Jinx! I knew you were gonna make that joke.
Wait, Alphys, I didn't know you were Sans.
Yes, that's the line. That's
Good.
the line.
Well,
Doesn't everybody?
Who the hell is Sans? Who the heck is Sans?
Toria! Hey, Frisk, why don't you go look for Mediton?
I love how both of Undyne and Alphys's dialogue trees end by telling me to go back to Napstablook's house.
He was here for a while, too. But he said he had to go somewhere.
Home.
Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals.
Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody's tried to kill Frisk at least once.
Oh, I see.
Eyes shift nervously to Sans.
In that case, I'm not sorry, Frisk.
Asgore, that's not what I meant.
That's a dad joke. That's very big dad joke energy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Frisk, I just realized. Now that we aren't fighting each other, I can finally ask you. Would you like a cup of tea?
Would love a cup of tea.
Yes.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes. my god, that sounds lovely.
Oh, well. Actually, the cup I had is cold now, so you shouldn't have it. But I am so happy you said yes. As soon as I can, I will make some more for you. Then we can be great pals.
Asgore, I love you so much. You're so good.
Oh, Frisk, if you're not busy, on nice days, you should walk around and have a good time. That's important.
Beautiful day
That's
outside.
everything.
That's everything.
Beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers are
Flowers are
blooming.
blooming.
Lovely day for a game of catch. Lovely weather, isn't it? Damn it.
Yeah.
Good enough.
If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. Don't I'm leave ready.
I'm leave ready.
Don't open dead inside? Wait, fuck, I fucked up. Don't dead open inside? Whatever, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Oh my.
Isn't it beautiful, everyone?
Wow. It's even better than on TV.
I'm sorry, I just read Dadachi's come the
The end.
Just reminds me of the fucking like the Photoshop people make of Undertale's like title in font when someone makes like some stupid version of Megalovania and they rearrange the letters and it just says
Yeah.
it's just
Nut dealer.
Yeah, the nut dealer.
Way better. Better than I ever imagined.
Frisk, you live with this?
Hell yeah.
The sunlight is so nice. The air is so fresh. I really feel alive.
Hey, Sans! What's that giant ball?
We call that the sun, my friend.
That's the sun? Wowie! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun!
I could stand here and watch this for hours.
Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next.
Oh, right. Everyone. This is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk? I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans?
I'm 10. But sure.
Yeah! Frisk will be the best ambassador! And I, the Great Papyrus, will be the best mascot! I'll give you a good first impression!
Maybe don't do that.
Welp. Someone's got to keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys.
I knew he was going to do that.
Go the wrong way.
Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait.
You know when she gets there, Sam's gonna already be there.
Hey, Undyne, wait up!
Oh, whoops. Should I do something? Well, gotta go.
It seems that everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now?
I have to stay places with you to go.
What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It's a good thing you took so long to change your mind. Well, I suppose, if you really do not have any other place to go, I will do my best to take care of you for as long as you need. All right? Now, come along. Everyone is waiting for us.
Credits!
God.
Undertale.
Oh my god.
That's what a trademark.
Let's see how many yellow names we got here.
Professional Frog, Braver Every Day, Mold Small, Backup Dancer, Luke's, Reformed Bully by Temmie, Vegetoid by Toby and Temmie, Popular Nutritionist, My Gosp, Casually Enjoys Life, Napstablook by Toby, Spooky DJ, with a cool hat. I
finally got the
love
cool
this.
car he wanted.
Papyrus by Toby and Temmie. Of course, Sans was just by Toby. Special inspiration.
From the webcomic Helvetica is that inspiration.
Of course.
Snowdrake by Magnolia Porter. Still Looking for Laughs. Ice Cap by Magnolia Porter. Thinking about its
Yellow
hat.
names on those ones.
Why
Those are
not?
really hard ones to get.
Hang on. What? Why not?
Oh, Akira, monster's name will turn yellow in the credits, and they will have a different description, depending if you achieve a specific condition during any battle with them.
What is it for Snowdrake and Ice Cap?
I don't recall what it is for Snowdrake, but for Ice Cap, you have to beat them within an inch of their life in order to unlock the option.
I was pretty sure that was the one for them, but for what is it for Snowdrake?
Maybe laugh at his jokes enough?
Yeah.
Unless
He
it
was
really
laughing at
goes
his
line-
joke.
See if I look it up.
Really? Now I'm not going to advance until we find out. 'Cause I'm curious.
It's not on the wiki page.
Why the fuck is it not on the... What is the point of a wiki if not to help you 100% games? Also, Gaster Follower number 2, I think is his name, or number 3, whatever. The creepy one that's ahead is lined up perfectly with the controller, so it almost looked like he had legs.
Okay, different page on the wiki.
Gift Rot.
You need to
Christmas
wait a
display.
turn, then laugh at his pun.
Ah. Okay. Doggo has his own seeing eye dog. Dogamy and Doggeressa by Toby. Finally, number 1 Nose Nuzzle Champions. Lesser Dog by Temmie and Toby. Found a loving owner. Greater Dog, excited by life's changes. Look at him go.
Guess how you get lesser dogs.
No. Undyne by Toby. Armor by Temmie. Fashion Help. GGDG. Alpha is designed by Toby. Smooch.
Dies instantly.
This beach also reminds me a lot of Summers in Earthbound.
Yep, I knew you were gonna say
Aaron by Temmie, reluctantly. Paranormal investigator. Mold
That's
Big.
one of the hardest ones to
Idyllic
get
life
because
on
you
the
have to
beach.
get the Easter egg with the music.
Washua.
Temmie.
Inspired by Omacat. Legendary janitor. Mad Mew Mew. Meowing into prime time. Shiren. Well, no. Released her first hit single with Metaton something. It's something with Napstablook. They work together.
When you say goodbye, it's like magical bullets are slowly firing out of your mouth and hitting me.
Oh.
Temmie is not looking.
Hi! It's me!
I
Check out my legs!
There's Caddy and Braddy at the bottom in the audience.
Vulcan.
Also the dress wolf,
And
lion.
Thunder Plane.
Encouraging space heater. Finally confesses. What? I don't. Pyrope by Toby. Candle in the world's largest birthday cake. Muffet. Spider success with a new bakery. Royal Guards. Use your imagination. Final Frogget. Giving life its own meaning. Whimsalot. The long battle finally ending. Astigmatism. Domineering glasses seller. Magic. Street magician. Night Night. Taking a well-deserved nap. Amalgamates. Living with their families. Asgore.
Wait, those clouds are hearts.
Ha ha ha.
Did you really think it was over?
I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's all end all of this for good.
Hey, Clue.
All right.
What? Want to know how to
Good
open
luck. Good luck.
Don't get hit.
Dragoni, what were you gonna say?
Want to know how to open that door? Don't get hit once.
Hell yeah.
Good
Whoa!
fucking luck.
Fuck! No!
Oh,
And so the
No.
door remains closed forever.
Forever?
Or until you reload your save and do this again.
Well, I'll do that later.
I totally misunderstood this the first time and thought you were supposed to make as many of them yellow as possible.
Same.
So, I made a statement once. I would stand by this statement, but seeing all these names really reminds me. Undertale is probably, if not the most successful indie game of all time, next to maybe Five Nights at Freddy's. I wouldn't even count Minecraft because its success came mostly after, or not mostly, but at least a significant part of it came after it was bought by Microsoft. And so, like, there's enough reasons that I wouldn't consider its success as entirely an indie game.
It
kinda
was still
thing.
pretty huge before that.
It
but
was.
Yeah.
But its legacy is far from just as an indie game. This is distinctly an indie game.
Mm-hmm.
And Five Nights at Freddy's is similarly, but not necessarily for great reasons, mostly because it's mostly just one guy.
Maybe,
and, you know.
maybe Cave Story, maybe
And
Shovel
the oth-
Knight are also up there.
The other one, my statement that I initially made is that Shovel Knight is probably one of the biggest indie games ever. And thanks to friends and family for supporting us. And Undertale team, thanks you, the player, from the bottom of our hearts. Without you, all of this would be impossible. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Whoever figured out that you have to avoid the names in this credit scene to open the door is insane. I have a person who may have done that. Quite famously, actually.
God, I was just thinking the other day about the day that Sans got revealed with a brand new remix of his theme
Ba-da-ba-ba. Undertale. This is a good game.
What about Stardew Valley? Again, it's still very big, but nowhere near as close as Undertale.
Yeah.
And honestly, the big claim I was going to make, while Undertale is huge,
God, I'm so glad it's still as good as I remember it being.
it is so good. The point I was dancing around with Shovel Knight is I would argue that Shovel Knight is the biggest indie success story from the standpoint of a Kickstarter game. If you were to list all of the, like, there's a reason that there's no explicit list of all the backers for Shovel Knight specifically versus this, where this is like concise enough they put it into a credit sequence, versus Shovel Knight. Yeah, they had a backer goal where your face would be in the hall of whatevers, but like the credits would go on for literally, like, there'd be no comprehensible way to do it.
Mighty number 9.
Ukulele had the fast forward button and never intended for you to read them like as regular credits, that intended you to skip around and find your name kind of thing. Mighty number 9 just expects you to spend half of your total playtime doing that. I briefly considered putting Mighty number 9 on the shit list. But then I realized that it has enough fascinating things in it that are weird that I'd probably want to play it. But now I'm remembering the fact that literally more than half my playtime would be watching those credits. Because I'm
Is
not
it really
skipping
that
them.
much?
It is literally 2
Yeah.
hours.
It.
I guess more. Is the rest of the game really that short?
It is not that long. You can beat the game in less time it takes for the credits to spool. Not even going super fast. Like, if you maybe skip a cutscene or two, or just, are very good.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's...
I know, Quark.
Yeah.
I was there during the whole the whole Kickstarter situation.
The Stop Skeletons from Fighting video.
I was debating between that and Shantae. I only had enough money to kickstart one.
Oh.
I made the wrong choice.
You get to see more of the show. I'm so excited. I'm going to stream Shovel Knight, all of them. I'm going to do it. Like, they are high up on my priorities list. Anyway, but the initial point I was going to say is that Shovel Knight is probably the biggest indie success story, just from the fact that it is published as an indie game and was backed by people. And while this game's success cannot be understated, and it is well deserved, this game is incredible. It mostly got all of its attention after its release. There's so many little things about it that go a long way to making it so good, and I'm so glad that it's gotten the appreciation that it deserves. But it is such a... There are so many indie games out there that don't get this lucky. And I think Toby Fox is aware of how fortunate he's been in the roll of the dice landing in his favor and it popping up in someone's Steam recommendations at the right time. And then, outside of the, only around 3 million. That's, for an indie game, that is absurd. Like, oh my god, sales numbers are weird and hard to think about, but
GameSpy estimates 2 to 5 million Undertale owners on Steam.
That's just Steam.
Yeah.
So I would honestly say that Shovel Knight, in terms of sheer sales numbers, probably beats out Undertale. But
Undertale is 2 to 5 million on Steam. They're probably around the same, honestly.
When we're talking about any games that don't get much attention, play Norco, play No Straight Roads, play Under Hero.
I've said it before, I'll say it again, play Bug Fables, but that's the obvious one.
I have never heard of Norco. I'm googling that right now.
Stardew Valley sold just 3 million less than Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, but Stardew Valley is basically Harvest Moon.
This
which
is
a
probably an
pre-established thing.
abbreviation. It occurs to me.
I don't know. Yeah, not to genuinely speaking though, not to undersell Stardew Valley's success. That game has done incredible. It's also great. It is. There's so many
Oh no, that is
great
the name.
indie games.
Yeah.
What?
Cave Story. I know Cave Story and like the whole convoluted situation with Nicholas and the like publishing things and just whatever. It's a lot. Grapple Dog's very good.
It tells me that how to use the drug Norco and a bicycle company.
Search for Norco game.
I'm gonna look on Steam and look at my indie games. Hive Swap. Hey, you know what's an indie game? Fucking Journey. Play Journey.
Oh yeah.
Papers,
Definitely
please.
going to. My stream. Is that one to stream or one to play on your own?
I would record your solo playthrough. I'm gonna do the
Okay.
same. If we can time it so that we start playing at the same time, there's no guarantee we will meet each other. But I think that's part of the beauty of it. But Papers, Please. Star
Seeker.
Seeker.
Real good.
Star Seeker and the Secret of the Sorcerer's Standoff. We need to get back to that.
Baba Is You. Real
The
good.
Witch's House MV.
Fucking Amogus!
Mm-hmm.
Again, memed to death. But at its core, it's really good. And God, it's so good.
Lethal League Blaze.
Duck Game. Owl Boy.
Rivals of
Copy
Ethan.
Kitty. Cuphead. What was the one you said,
Valhalla.
Debbie?
Rivals of Ether.
Rebels. And then Mush, what was that, yours?
Valhalla.
Valhalla.
Oh yeah.
God.
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight. God, how could I forget?
Hollow Knight and Undertale
Because-
are probably my two favorite games.
Celeste. God. Amori.
There's
Jesus.
too many good fucking indie games out there to recall all of them.
But I really should say, just support indie creators, because Undertale is proof, the ultimate proof that little things come from, or big things come from small places and small creators, and I don't know, there's something really valuable to be found in the individual's thoughts. Unfortunately, someone decided I needed to shine the light on someone's terrible thoughts.
It is an indie game, though.
So we'll see you
Technically.
in about a week for Yeek.
Yeek.
Y2K, a postmodern RPG. I can't.
We shall see you then.
I can't advance past this screen. Time to let Snowbeat sleep. Yeah, Snowbeat sleep. Yes.
Yes.
Next week.
We didn't need to go to bed.
It's bedtime. There's no way to get past the screen though, right?
No.
Yeah, you just have to
Okay.
turn it off.
Indie games are way better than most of the crap AAA studios pump out. AAA games can be incredible, but please play indie games.
Get well soon so you can Jared Yeek.
You can
with
watch Clueless suffer.
us.
Jerry! It's not in the credits, actually. I noticed.
I
Huh.
noticed that too.
Or in the
Nobody
walk around.
fucking-
He's just gone.
He
Good.
got ditched. Glide also was in the credits.
Oh, that's actually weird.
Neither was So Sorry.
Huh.
They're a lot easier to miss.
Mm-hmm.
More Easter eggs than.
Not Mew Mew got in, but they sort of replace Mad Dummy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, good night.
Return of Jerry.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm gonna make an edit of this. Hang on, we gotta raid someone.
Oh,
All right, yeah, that.
is anyone still alive at this time of night?
I mean,
Time
people on the
zones.
West Coast probably are.
Mm,
Time zones.
time zones.
Guys, also, thank you so much for playing this with me. This was so much fun.
Yeah.
These are some of my
Don't you
favorite.
feel good?
These are some of my favorite voices that I've ever had the opportunity to do, and it was so much fun doing this with you. And thank you everyone in the chat for watching, whose names or whose any comments that might have been made I cannot read right now because I'm scrolling through things to see who's playing stuff. Oh, you know what? Let's search.
Looks like a Quark called you a nerd.
I don't have
Guys,
art.
bad news. No one's streaming Yeek.
Good.
Why would they? Who would do that?
Looking who to raid. Nadja homie. Oh my god, Dragonusk, that's incredible.
Absolutely incredible.
Didachi, art style and music. I have opinions on that, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Where's that button? Raid channel. Nadja homie streaming Deltarune. A little flash forward for when we eventually get to that. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I am
playing my game.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sad. Both because I have to play Yeek, but also because I love this game so much, and I've loved playing it with you guys. Anyway, off we go. Raiding Nadja homie. Good night,
See ya.
everyone.
Good night.
Good night.